Let's get scratching. Scratch. Scratching.
Y'all ready to get funky?
Look at
The most important part of dance is music. So now let us listen to the music and identify the beats.
1, 2, 3.
But that was too soft.
Hello everyone. How's it going? Let's make sure everything's good to go and settled. Let me turn on the music just a little bit. Hi everyone. All right, let me go ahead and switch over. What's going on, everyone? I got here a little early. Thank you if you're here, if you are. What's going on, Nick? Undesirable Duck. Hello. Kilvin. Good to see y'all again. So, hi everyone. Yo, what's going on, Firelord Azula? Hello. These beats. I mean, we got some pretty good waiting music, not gonna lie. Hi, how's it going? I might sound a little sleepy, and that's because I am. I've been falling back into old habits. Shocker, you know, the guy who likes Snorlax as his favorite Pokemon likes to sleep a lot. So I took like a big midday nap. Big midday nap. What's going on, Kilvin? How's it going? Hello. Good to see you again. Nice t-shirt. Thank you. I wasn't gonna be wearing a hoodie, but I got real hot setting up stream, and I'm probably gonna have to turn off the fan here because I was like, these lights and stuff are killing me. They're a little bit different looking. I'm not quite sure why that is. It's like small differences that make it look slightly different. I don't know. Either way though, but yeah, I was big sleepy. I've been taking midday naps. And so yesterday, it's actually specifically why I couldn't stream. I was going to stream this our rise to power, a NEOS climb on the last minute. I think we could have gotten to plat yesterday. But I woke up at like super late. I can't remember what time it was I woke up like yesterday. And then I had to work on something big. And the other something big is going to be coming out sometime soon, probably this weekend. So, you know. So you know, there's that news, and that's pretty big. What's going on, Louis Plays? Hello. It's good to see you. Snorlax like me for real, true. Morning with the sickness. Oh man, that sucks to hear. Sucks to hear. I'm sorry that you are not feeling that well. Hopefully that goes away sometime soon, and it's not anything serious. That's also the big thing. Midday naps are common in Europe. That's what I told everyone, but then everyone else said I was lazy. No, but I do think that it should be more commonplace to take some, you know, some siestas and some just big chillin'. You know, we all just relax for a little bit. We take some lunch, take a nap, and then get back to work. It seems like productivity-wise, that would be so much better. Anyways, today we have on the table NEOS. And maybe other things. I actually don't quite know. The season reset, which I think is actually a super cool addition. We'll go ahead and switch over to our dueling screen. New season of ranked duels is upon us, which is great. Let me turn on some master music real quick. There we go. Perfect. More branded? NEOS branded? True. That's actually, I think, the eventual route that we'd have to go with NEOS, I think, to make it, like, viable. I mean, not necessarily, like, viable is, like, a bad way of putting it, because, yeah, we could probably get to Diamond very, very hard with our NEOS deck. But the rank just reset, so we're all the way back down to silver. The entirety of our gold run that we made last time is completely null and void, which is why I wanted to get to platinum yesterday. That way we'd stay in gold. Oh well. I took a big nap and it felt great. So, looks like we have some rewards to get though. Let's go ahead and pick them up, which is great. Does not work that well. I think it can work pretty well. There's some instances in which it can work, and we're going to explore those, I think, when we get to platinum, I want to say. Because I think, like I said, I think we can fully get into platinum with this, but, you know, there's that. Oh, wait, we were like one win away from platinum, weren't we? We were gold one win away. Why didn't we just go for it? Whatever. Totally cool. Totally cool. Doesn't necessarily matter. All right, let's go over the deck real quick, and then let's take a look at this. We are back in season... Oh, ooh. Standard. Season 12 has begun. That's new. Or it's written as Season 12 has begun. Interesting. All right. Here's the deck that we took last time to get all the way into, I think it was gold 1. We went on a 12-game win streak, and we are back down into silver, which is unfortunate. We definitely 110 million% could have gotten into platinum, but I decided to cut it short and be like, you know what, we'll save it for next time, the next day. And then I took a big old nap. So here on the chopping block, we have our NEOS deck. Most of you already seen this one, but quick overview. We have our hand traps, Driver, Gamma, 3 Maxi, 3 Ash, 2 Imperm. We have our board clears. We have 3 Lightning Storm, 2 evenly matched. Monsters, we've got 2 Elemental Hero NEOS. Where's my Royal Rare NEOS? 1 Aqua Dolphin, 1 Air Hummingbird, 1 Grand Mole, 1 Glow Moss, Dark Panther, and Flare Scarab. All actually pretty useful, and we were playing 2 copies of Convert Contact to make sure that we can, you know, get some use out of them, even when they're completely useless. 3 Keeper of the Dragon Magic. The guy can search out the best card in our deck. 3 copies of NEOS Fusion. We have 3 copies of NEOS Space Connector to get into some combos. 1 copy of Rainbow Dragon for our boy Rainbow NEOS. We have Monster Reborn, 1 Rhoda, and then 2 Miracle Contact for more fusion plays. In the extra deck, we have Elemental Hero Dark NEOS. I actually figured out something that we can summon this guy, and he's a kind of a normal card, which is kind of cool. I figured that out last time we streamed. 1 copy of Aqua NEOS, 1 Flare NEOS, Glow NEOS, Grand NEOS, NEOS Knight, 2 Brave NEOS, unfortunate, 1 Magma NEOS, Chaos NEOS, Storm NEOS, Nebula NEOS. I personally think this is one of my favorite 3 fusions of NEOS, excuse me. This one is really, really cool. I love that its artwork is amazing. I love when it came out. It was super hype. Oh, it's so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Cosmo NEOS, only summoned once last time, I believe. And then Predaplant, Verte Anaconda, Neospacian, Verte Anaconda for sure. And of course, 1 copy of Rainbow NEOS, the most powerful card in our extra deck. Let's run it. First game of the night. To help wake up, I have the tiniest of Red Bulls here to help me get past my sleepiness. Like it's about smaller than my hand, which is crazy. I look like a giant drinking it. So, Rainbow NEOS is such a carry, won't lie. True. No, like actually, Rainbow NEOS is like the game plan half the time. So one thing to note that's interesting about the Neospacian deck, specifically inside of Master Duel, is that the idea is that you are almost better going second with the deck, at least right now in its current form, inside of Master Duel. Because the idea is that you use hand traps and board breakers to trade down your opponent to make them have just like 0 cards. And then you use Rainbow Neos to finish them off. Like, what are they going to do? How are they going to combat Rainbow Neos with usually 1 or 2 cards? It's very hard. Usually very hard. Unless we're playing against Eldlik for some reason. Last time we only matched up against 1 Eldlik, and now with the new rank, we're seeing just Eldlik Turbo. This is great. So cool. Yo, what's going on, Glitch in Black? How's it going? Hello, hello. Why is it our last chance to play Neos? Truth be told, we were going to play Neos yesterday whenever it was the last chance to rank up for the season, but I took a nap and I fell asleep. And so today, I also took a nap and fell asleep, but we we got on, so I just ended up keeping the title. I think it's fun. Oh man. Okay, so I think for this one, for Eldlik, we just kind of have to go for Keeper. We go for Keeper of the Dragon Magic here. We'll discard from our hand a Air Hummingbird. We actually could have normal summoned Grand Mole to force out the Conquistador, but, you know, is what it is. We'll add Neos Fusion. And now we are in a pretty commanding position. So I'm going to go ahead and go for Neos Fusion here. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to force out the back row, but I can at least destroy Eldlik the Golden Lord and then shuffle back everything in the graveyard. That's kind of the hope, I guess. So we'll go for Rainbow Neos here. Right, like this seems okay. This seems pretty decent. The one card in the back that we don't know that's not... we know he set Conk, right? Yeah, we do. Yeah, sure, I'll maxi here. It doesn't really matter that we maxi, but, you know, it's there. I use Keeper secondary effect sometimes. We just don't have use for it. It's just not there. Yeah, Rainbow Neos has always been in the game since 06, I think. It's, honestly, it's a underutilized card that has been, like, incredible. For Oh, dandy. Now we have an actual choice to make. We can Rainbow Neos, we can set the Convert Contact and get everything out of rotation. Otherwise, we'd have to, for example, we'd have to shuffle everything back. I think the better choice is to get everything out of the graveyard. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a battle phase here. And go for... Well, okay, so here's the thing. Cursed Eldland is a problem. Cursed Eldland's a problem. Yo, what's going on, Lazy Lee? Hello, Lazy Lee Jump Scare. What's going on? What's good with you? It's so funny. I keep on watching MBT VODs, and every so often I have to like pause it and go do something. And no joke, without fail, every time I come back, I see the Lazy Lee in chat, and I'm like, oh. It's fun. Neos Gaming. Yo, what's up, new box? How's it going? JJ the Cat Boy, how's it going? Hello, hello. What does Rainbow Neos do? Rainbow Neos is a big 4,500 body with 3,000 defense. It can do 3 things. Send 1 monster you control to the graveyard. Shuffle all monsters your opponent controls into the deck. Send 1 spell or trap you control to the graveyard. Shuffle all spell and traps your opponent controls into the deck. And then send 1 card from the top of your deck to the graveyard. Shuffle all cards your opponent... Shuffle all cards in your opponent's graveyard to the deck. That's exactly what it is. Yo, what's going on, Trevor? How's it going? Hello. Papa Neos here to save us. I'm saying we're here. Okay, here's my question. This card is also still a trap. So if I shuffle everything back into the deck, right? That's the only thing that I'm curious about, like monster-wise. I either have to shuffle everything back into the deck monster-wise or shuffle everything with the spells, right? So, and I can't protect this guy from another attack. So the Conquistador is actually somewhat problematic here. I've been sitting in battle phase for too long now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to main phase 2 here. I'm going to go ahead and go main phase 2. I'm going to go set 1 card. I'm going to shuffle back every spell and trap into the deck. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure this works here. So we keep 1 card in hand, 1 card there. Unfortunately, we can't protect our Neos. And that's completely fine. We'll go end phase. We have Neos Space Connector for our Predaplan for Anaconda line. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But yeah, I've had random people DM me on Twitter and YouTube to ask if the dude in the comments on every YouTube video, you're kind of the guy. It's funny. Even from back in the day, you know, back a billion years ago, like you were around then posting stuff in the comments, and now again here you are. It is pretty funny, yeah. Because it do be you. it's the Lazy Lee. You know. Yeah. That being said, however, I do own 2 MLT Hero cards IRL. Very nice. Nebula NEOS back in 2018. I got Plasma Vice a couple months ago. Oh, that's sick. Really, really cool. That's good to hear. Oh, you know what's funny? I can actually dodge this Golden Lord, and I can dodge it. That's some expert plays. So the idea here is that we'd have to do, like, depending on what this back row is, what we could do is that we Rainbow NEOS here. We get to dodge the Conquistador, and we Eldlick the Golden Lord, and we get to shuffle back cards from our deck. That's exactly what we need to do. I think that's what we need to do. We shuffle back all the monsters, and then we go for NEOS play, right? This might be throwing. Man, this is actually difficult. This is actually difficult. We go Grand Mole. We out the Golden Lord. That'd be funny. No. This back row, the top right back row here is really what's getting us right now. We know one's Conk. We know one back row's Mystery. So if we NEOS, we dodge the Conk. We shuffle back Eldlick. But if that last one back there is something actually legitimate, then we're kind of in trouble. So our play, we're no matter what, we're going for Neospace Connector here, right? Well, we'll always have 2 monsters for Verte, and we get essentially a free Max C off of that Conquistador, because why wouldn't he activated it, right? So we'll go. I think we'll just go Neospace Connector. That seems fine. We'll go Neospace Connector here. That way, it gives the option of using Rainbow NEOS to put it away for the Eldlick Golden Lord. If he activates Conk, we have Max C. If he activates Hakero, we have Max C. Okay, there's Conk. We'll activate Max C here. And we know he's going to destroy the Rainbow NEOS. So, again, maybe the true play was to activate Rainbow NEOS in the first place. That way we dodge the Conk, and we also get out the Eldlick, but that's fine. Like, we gotta force his hand there, right? Oh, god dang it. Oh. Come on. Okay. Well, I guess we go for Aqua Dolphin here, and we try to go for some shenanigans. That does not feel very good. Not at all. I guess we go for Aqua Dolphin. Let's take a peek in the hand. We'll discard our... I actually want to discard our Glow Moss, which is there. Yo, what's going on, Max? How's it going? Hello. Oh, Maneuver Gear. Why are you playing Maneuver Gear? I watched this, the back card be an impermanent. It really didn't matter either way. What's going on, Brandon J? Hello. It's good to see you. Hello. A few days ago, Thousand Eyes Restrict Structure got released in Duel Links. Oh, wait, whoa. Wait, was it not in Duel Links before? Why did I think it was in Duel Links before? Yeah, no free body is not a bad thing. Exactly. I completely agree. But now... now we are in a bind. Now we are in a bind. Not very good? Okay. Well, at least that's kind of good to hear, I guess. Maybe. We'll go with this one, and then we'll go with the NEOS in our hand, which is unfortunate again, but that's, again, fine. We'll now have Brave NEOS. Huge body on board. We can destroy the Golden Lord. And then we can get something out of this, which is kind of ideal. Yeah, okay. Good. The problem, again, we need something. We needed to activate something. That's fine. Miracle Contact should give us some good options here. We can go into Cosmo NEOS and technically Nebula NEOS, which we actually might do. Because Nebula NEOS is going to be banishing everything on the field. So we'll be perfectly fine after that. So we're there. NEOS nice in your extra deck is extra base. It's big chillin'. We've yet to summon it, but We replaced our Divine Neos with it, which it was a good suggestion, chat, I would say. But yeah, you're probably thinking of the other Fusion Relinquish that has material. Oh, he did have Sanguine. Okay, well, this is a misplay summoning it now, just truth be told, because we get to draw a card. And if he clears board, we get to draw 2 now. This is incredible. And set up for our Miracle Content. This is incredible. Amazing. Yeah, the other Fusion Relinquish is as material. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Big fine. Yeah, run the Forbidden Neos strat, equip Brave Neos with favorite hero into Neospace. Actually, I did think about going into like an Isolde line where we play where we play Neos like that. 2 Akero, 2 cards down. Okay. We're fine here, actually. This Miracle Contact is gonna be insane. Okay, we're living for 1 turn at least, which is great. Okay, so we didn't clear this, which is awesome. So now we have to go Miracle Contact. We go Miracle Contact. We go Nebula Neos, and then we like he's got to hit something, right? Whoa, hey, whoa. Hey now, whoa, what's with the hostility? Oh, well, now I guess he gave us Convert Contact, which is kind of cool. All right. This dude's huge, 3,400 attack. Okay. We're kind of still chilling though. The skill is so bad, it's so restricted. Oh, for the restriction, for the Thousand Eyes restrict. Is that a Pegasus deck? I imagine it is, but I could be wrong. Oh, Gamma. Gamma is interesting here. I'm gonna go Convert Contact, and we'll. Okay, we know one is Hakero. We know one Hakero. We know one is a something. We know one is a Sanguine. Oh, we'll send both. Oh no. Oh. Big chilling. Oh my god. Can you imagine if we had Rainbow Neos now where we could just absolutely like clear the board? Okay. Here's the thing that we do have to consider though. We have the ability to make our Nebula Neos. So Nebula Neos can still draw cards, which is good, but then banishes everything on the field, right? I think we're just gonna go evenly matched. I think we're just gonna big chill evenly matched. Let's go main phase 2 here. We'll activate evenly matched from the hand. If he's got a judgment, then that's fine, right? We know exactly what we need to do there. High chances he's gonna keep the Sanguine. High chances he's gonna keep the Sanguine. And his graveyard's only Eld with the Golden Lord, which is sick. So this is a banger. Either he again, this is oh god, whoa, what a draw. What a crazy draw. This is insane. We are in there. Oh, he kept the Hakero. He kept Hakero. Why Hakero? I don't know. Maybe because he wants to keep something on the board, which is again kind of fine. Storm Neos. That seems bad. We need to add Almirage to this deck. Almirage actually would be really good. Oh wow. Okay. Whatever. Go. Miracle Contact. Go easy. He doesn't have a dad. What's going on, Dash? How's it going? Yo, 20 Lawrence. How's it going? Yo, hello. Howdy, hey. We'll go for. We'll go for Nebula Neos, I guess. Again, I don't think this is the truly correct play to do, but I do like it. And we can't do any damage. I guess we're just going to be pretty much drawing cards. And then during the end phase, we shuffle everything back. We banish everything on the field. We would have loved to have that for Eldlik the Golden Lord, but it's okay. Very much okay. Crazy how Air Neos would have won you the game, I'm saying. Where's my Air Neos? All right, Dark Panther is here. I guess that's so funny. All right, well, we have nothing else really in our deck to go into, so we'll go end phase here. And Nebulous is going to negate itself. Feels good. All right. Unfortunate mandatory effects. Mandatory effects. Yeah, praying for the day that you make Chaos Neos and call the coin flip right. Oh, can you imagine? Oh, hey, Sky Striker. I forgot that they had this card in hand. Oh, God, can you believe it? All right, that's game. GG's. Oh, I forgot about the Sky Striker maneuver gear. GG's. Big GG's. Oh, man, that was a good game. That was a good warm-up game. Some lessons learned. I need to actually do Almirage. Almirage is actually insane. And I keep on forgetting to add Almirage into my decks. We're going to get rid of Neos Knight. That was whack. I think it was whack. But only because it's Eldlik, and Eldlik is whack. Yeah, your best monster versus Eldlik is Rainbow Neos. Completely. I definitely jumped the gun on summoning Rainbow Neos there. Because Rainbow Neos could have been really, really good later on. Right, so I think we could have gone for something else earlier and then waited till he set up and then Rainbow Neos to force it out. I maybe still stand by the fact that we could have shuffled it back. No, the other card was Sanguine. We played that right. We played that completely right. What am I saying? We're insane. Yeah, we're fine. Neos Knight over Chaos Neos. I somewhat agree. Chaos Neos is kind of busted, but you know. Almirage is your elementary teacher's name. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of a dope name, not gonna lie. Maybe climbing with Neos this early in the season is a bad idea. Have we ever considered? I know I've considered. Oh wow, our hand is actually just absolutely garbage. Oh wow. Okay, here's the real play that we have to make with our hand. We Ash Blossom on their turn. And then we activate our Monster Reborn on our Ash Blossom. And we're there. Mythical Beast in Arabic, I believe. I believe it. Why is this your last chance? So, I took a nap earlier. And... yesterday was supposed to be our this stream, essentially. We're going to climb... the last day to climb with Neos in the ranks. But then I took a big old nap. And I woke up and it was really late and I couldn't stream. So instead, we did it today. And I kind of just, you know, forgot about it. Ooh. Okay, well, here's the cool thing. We now have a win condition now. Big naps are for nerds. Big naps are so good. Here's our win condition. We Monster Reborn his Amorphage Sloth. And then we just clean house. Almirage? There's Almirage. Saying one, it's probably a Phantom Knight's Fogblade, which is unfortunate. Big old siesta. This beat is automatic. Glued to our hand, and I can really dig it. But we're going to go for some battle phase damage here. So we'll go for Lightning Storm. We'll take out the back row. What is it? Horn of the Unicorn! Okay, so we know what card they're drawing. That's really cool. Monster Reborn. And we'll bring back... Do you think I should bring out a Morphage Sloth? This would be really funny, right? Like, I go for a Morphage Sloth. That I think would be interesting. Otherwise, though, I think I could go for Rainbow Neos and then go nuts here. Like, gain card advantage or go for Sloth to actually, like tie him out. I gotta summon my Ash Blossom to make a play here, so... Or not. No. I'm gonna make this thing. Painful. We'll make it painful for him. Why are you playing a Morphage Sloth? Right. Like, what? Like, share if you play. And you're playing a Morphage Sloth. All right, there we go. Now, we are both locked out of the extra deck. You have to clear a Morphage Sloth. This will be a battle of normal summoning monsters. Big chillin'. Yeah, I'm saying this out of jealousy. I wish I could sleep for 5 hours a day. Ninja monster from your to your hand from your graveyard. Twilight Ninja K. Oh, and okay, so he's playing something cool. Draw 2 cards. We gotta Ash Blossom that, right? He's playing Ninja. This guy's based. I was making fun of this guy. This guy's cool. Free win. Easy peasy. Yeah, I used to be able to sleep a lot longer, but, you know, that's my old habits. I feel like when I wake up in the middle of the day, and maybe this is like an American sentiment for sure, is that like I feel bad for sleeping in that much, when in reality, I probably did actually need the sleep. You know what I'm saying? These fools keep on letting us go second. Yeah, I'm so good at taking naps, I could do with my eyes closed. I like that joke. It's pretty good. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I want everyone to know this stream and a girl are fighting for my attention. This stream is winning 100%. Well, that's actually very unfortunate. Gotta spend time with the ladies. Unless we're winning like this, then no, then ignore her. Ignore her. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Always pay attention. Because one day what's going to happen is that I'm going to press this offline button, and you know what's going to happen is they're going to be like, no, you stayed around and watch Swolelax. His NEOS run was sick. Yes, I agree. But, you know. God, we keep on getting second here. This is incredible. Yeah, I feel bad for sleeping in more than 7 hours, but that runs deep in my family. No, like, I think that sleeping, like a normal sleep, like going from day or night to day kind of thing is completely normal and actually is pretty good. But something, uh-oh. We have no hand traps versus Exodia deck, no! We're gonna get Exodia'd. It's fine. One thing that happens, I think it's completely fine to sleep for like 10 hours at night. I'm actually very much okay with that. During the day, it feels a little bit weird for me to sleep past anything for 12 hours. I'm gonna go turn off the fan real quick. I'm actually getting kind of cold. I'm sorry I didn't leave you guys with the keys, but you know, I prefer sleeping for 2. Oh, okay, no, we won. So by the way, we will be playing an Exodia deck one day because I do have to get that challenge, the little title that says like the forbidden one. That one is a for sure get. So be prepared whenever we play Exodia, and I post the best Exodia deck ever made. Again, we have not won a die roll yet, which is there. Toon Blue Eyes in 2022. I like Toon Blue Eyes in 2022. Yeah, I hate when I accidentally nap and wake up and see that's night. Oh, actually, honestly, that is one of the weirdest ones I agree with. I like this little... The Marshmallow On guy is actually really adorable. Look at him. Ice cream shop with all these scoops, I'm saying. So expensive, so true. Yeah, it's super expensive to play Exodia. Yeah, 100%. I'm not looking forward to that aspect, but that's all right. How about base Exodia? 5k unaffected beat stick. Actually, the Exodia, that Exodia build, I'm super down to play for like the wheeled normal monsters and or the Panda Exodia, where you play like combo Exodia. That one I think is really fun. He gave us the perfect amount of card. Oh, look, Flare NEOS or Flare Scarab gets a lot of attack points, 400 per each card they have. Conversely, though, I have Lightning Storm, so I'm going to activate Lightning Storm here. Destroy all spells and traps. Get into it. Special on 1 vampire from your deck, but destroyed during your end phase. That's an Ash. Now, to be fair, we're on it. All right, cool. See ya. That's a cool artwork, by the way. Vampire Awakening. It's kind of nice. All right, what was the other card? Mirror Force. Beautiful. No, we'll go for... The correct play here is to go for Flare Scarab. And then Flare Scarab, we go into Almirage. Because now we have 2 ways to protect our NEOS guy. So we'll go here, and then we'll go for NEOS Fusion. And then we can probably jump the gun on Rainbow NEOS here. I want to say can because it's possible. And we do technically set ourselves up for something bigger, which is nice. We'll go Battle Phase. We'll swing it for 45. All right, does this do anything in the graveyard? No, absolutely nothing. All right, end turn. Yeah, not the based vampires versus the Chad NEOS. That's probably exactly what it is, for sure. Nom. This guy's so cute. Look at him. Nom. Oh! No way! He's playing Grand Mole. What? This is crazy. Why? Why are you like this? This guy's insane. Okay, I can very much respect that. Incredible. Yo, what's going on, Burby Gamer? How's it going? Hello. Like, what is this? That's right. Strider Black, hello. How's it going, by the way? Hello. Good to see you. Enter Spider-Man pointing fingers meme. That's exactly what I'm saying. That like, I'm just sitting here like, oh, NEOS. I'm playing NEOS. Flare NEOS would be the... It's the cool play, and technically I can OTK him here, so I think I'm going to go for... I think I'm just going to go for it. Why not? Flare NEOS here. We'll gain advantage off of his back row. I think that's pretty cool. And then go for NEOS Fusion. And then we'll summon... this one? Destroy this one, and well, we lose advantage, I guess. So we'll go for Brave NEOS here. And we'll set up for our Grand Mole. We'll go our Grand Mole. There we go. Hiya. All right, battle phase here. We'll swing in with Brave NEOS. We know he's playing Mirror Force, but okay, he's not. That's an absolute bluff. Flare NEOS, thank you so much for your service. Ooh. Oh, Glow NEOS destroys face up only. That's good to know. I've played that card like once in my life, and it came up like maybe once that we destroyed it. So that's good. That's good to know. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, so big thing about this, about ranking up, by the way. So I've figured out the way to absolutely game the ranking system inside of Master Duel. And this might be a discussion that we just make on the regular account, because I think I figured out the actual math on how to optimally do it for the amount of gems that we get, right? So the idea is that you don't ever want to reach Diamond inside of Master Duel. At least right now. There's no like real good incentive to reach Diamond inside of Master Duel, just because the amount of gems that you get for the amount of work that it takes to get there is not worth it. It's really not worth it, I think, personally. But maybe that's just me, though. What's going on, Goku? Is that the Goku? Oh, Brandon. We haven't played Brandon yet. It's actually kind of neat. Yeah, Glomoss is definitely the worst Neospatian. 100. I cannot agree more. Glomoss is actually useless. And he makes one of the coolest Neospatian fusions, which is Chaos Neos. But god dang, is this just... No, there's no way. One achievement that I do want to get in my life is getting the Rainbow NEOS, Chaos NEOS misprint. That is definitely one thing we're going to get, for sure. When is Rush Duel coming out? Rush Duel, the game is already out, like right now. But there's no DLC and stuff, which is not very good, you know? But what's going on, Nicholas? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Never reach diamond. Check. Honestly, yeah, never reach diamond is the play. And I can go further into it, I think, with my like with the amount of gems that you can particularly get for the effort is just kind of there. Like you want to get to platinum 1. As long as you get to platinum 1, you're golden. You're absolutely golden. You know, that's the max amount of gems that you can get for the maximum amount of fun and also variety. Diamond right now is nothing but like decks that are kind of really unfun to play against. So for your amount of time that you're getting, that you're putting into Master Duel, like why would you want / need to do that is the question, right? Okay, so that's a Branded in red for sure. 3 cards in grave. He's got this Fairy Tale Snow. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Ooh, Flare Scarab's good though. Let's see this. Glow Moss is actually the most based. I completely disagree. But I don't know. I wouldn't be able to even if I did get to diamond with my Dark Magician deck. I think Dark Magicians could get to diamond. It'd be really hard, but I think that is definitely possible, you know. Okay, do we rip the Band-Aid off now and just go for Keeper the Dragon Magic, discarding like our Flare Scarab? Probably, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, decks that are unfun to play against a meta, not necessarily. There's a lot of meta decks that are really fun to play. It's particularly Flow to Reese and Master Duel that's actually kind of problematic, so to speak. But even then, like high diamond is just the amount of effort it would take to actually get there is just not worth the gems. Is the end of the day, right? Like if you're trying to truly min-max your gems and trying to really get the most out of Master Duel, it's much easier and much simpler to do this, right? All right, so we're gonna go for Rainbow NEOS here is probably the play. And I would love to shuffle back everything in the graveyard. That seems like probably fine, right? Like we destroy the branded. No, I'll shuffle back the monsters. It seems like it's just the play to go with. Sure. Right. Leaves him with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can technically activate the snow, which is fine. And this is a branded in red. We know that. We know this. We know this. Yeah, can you summon Chaos NEOS? It'd be funny. I think it'd be really funny. And we definitely can. All right, Fleur de Lis. Oh, he's just trying to defend. Okay, that's fine. No, we'll just battle phase here. Luckily, I don't think any of the branded cards except for specifically other ones like get there, but we'll see. Hold on. I gotta text someone something. Yeah, Super Play would have been good here. I think eventually we're going to have to like tech out the deck to actually play against Branded and some of the other decks. Because Branded right now is definitely the best deck for sure. For sure. Yeah, favorite hero into Clock Tower win? Actually, yes. That probably is the actual best deck. Yeah, big over. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of just down in card advantage here. I'm okay scooping this one. I'm okay scooping this one. That's completely fine. Opening no hand traps is kind of a bummer, and you hate to see it. So we're gonna go ahead and edit the deck real quick. I've thought about this for a while, but I kind of want to add one more evenly matched because evenly matched is really, really good. It's like really, really good. Secondly, I mean, Rhoda's is kind of more for consistency there. I could probably take out a space connector and then put in the third imperm. That actually wouldn't be too bad. Conversely, you know, Miracle Contact we don't go into except for more than once, so I think that's fine. This seems okay. Like I think busting out more things we can do here is great. Twinkle Moss Turbo. Oh, let's go. If they found a way to make Twinkle Moss actually like useful, I think that would be hilarious. But yeah, I think they'll hit the branded engine, which is sad, but it's understandable. I think Okay, so when they will do that is going to be probably the next ban list. Like, realistically speaking, the next ban list is probably where Brandon's going to be hit. I think they purposefully gave him a light slap on the wrist because they knew the new selection pack was coming out, or the new master pack, not the new master pack, the new pack was coming out for them, right? Which is there. Cocoon Party deck. That would be, honestly, now we're getting into like really good duel challenges. Is like the Cocoon Party and like the cocoons for the Neospatians. Why did they have eggs? Why were there egg forms of the Neospatians, right? I don't know. Is there any specific card that can, is there any specific resurrect card for Elemental Hero Neos? For Elemental Heroes, we have Oversoul, which is technically the best one. If not, we have the monster version, which is the Link monster Cross Crusader can special summon back. That's like the specific one. And other than that, I don't know, actually. I think that's pretty much the only two I can think of off the top of my head. There might be more. No, there is one more that I'm thinking of, and I cannot remember what it is. But, 8 cards in the extra deck into the void. I'm feeling like this is like a big draw deck, but it's whatever. Yeah, is there any hero / Neos monster you could summon easily off a branded fusion? An Albion Lubellion. So, Utopia. We didn't draw any hand traps. This is great. Come on, give me some hand traps, man. This is unfortunate. This is so unfortunate. They're off of branded Neos Fusion Albellion. I mean, technically, yes, we can. And I think that's where like the true branded Neos and branded Fusion cards would come into play. Is that we technically can mix them with like Neos with like snow or anything like that to make like, we have like the shiny in the background, right? So we'd have to play more generic Elemental Hero cards in our extra deck to make sure that Neos worked with it. But it's also pretty decent for our things, right? Yeah, no resurrection for the fusion monsters, only for Destiny heroes except for plasma. That's a good point. Okay, this guy's playing draw spells in his Utopia deck. Cool. They're so cute though. They do look so cute though. He's playing Medolce, putting set. I'm so taken aback. I'm kind of upset that we didn't open like anything against this guy. All right, we're gonna have to draw really good here. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, this was an interesting end to the combo. Okay, what do you have? Gamma. Gamma is fine. Once again, I'm kind of upset that we have nothing to like interact here. Like Neospace Connector is probably one of the best things we have, but it honestly is Keeper Dragon Magic. We'll go Keeper Dragon Magic. We'll activate the effect Keeper Dragon Magic. We'll discard a Space Connector from our hand. Add Neos Fusion. Feels really good. Okay. You can detach one material from this card. It can, okay. That's fine. This one, nothing. This one, nothing. What are its materials? Can I check its materials? No, I can't. That's also fine. We'll go for Neos Fusion. Very cool. Neos Fusion, we have Rainbow Neos, and we will send you, and we'll send you to the graveyard now for Rainbow Neos. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh, no, it's right here. What am I actually saying? This card gains this effect. I told it's the log. It's actually just the log. Okay. We can either shuffle back the back row, which I think might just be the best play here. Because what does that really get us if we don't, right? So we'll go Rainbow Neos here. We will shuffle back the back row. We'll go there. Leading us to do that. That seems good. We'll go Battle Phase here, and we'll clear the 4. See ya, and we'll clear the Pudding Cessor, which will get shuffled back into the deck. But that's perfectly fine. They get nothing from that. Main phase 2, we'll end phase there. And there we go. All that work and steak for no sizzle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Cross makes heroes so much better. Did you know you can use him the effect of Dark Angel because it's tributed before it activates effects? Oh, that's actually really cool. I did not know that. Cross is probably one of the, if we had named like top 5 hero support cards to come out in the last like years, like 10 years. Definitely one of them is Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader was a godsend for heroes, like no doubt, you know. All right, we'll go for NEOS base connector here. We'll activate the effect. We'll get Aqua Dolphin out. We'll see what card he has in his hand. We'll go Aqua Dolphin effect. We'll discard for our almost here NEOS. It's Trap Trick. Okay, very cool. Battle phase. We'll just swing in. See ya. If you think Weather Painters will be good in the new support coming to Master Duel, I think they'll be somewhat better. But for sure, I don't think they're gonna be like meta per se. They're gonna be much better than they were before. And a lot of decks are completely unequipped to handle Weather Painters. Weather Painters are actually super obnoxious to deal with, and they are such a snowball type of deck where the more value they can control, just the least amount of fun you're gonna have playing against them. But what's going on? Well, just without the F, by the way. Hello. It's good to see you. What's going on, Hemsley Gaming? How's it going? Haven't played Master Duel in so long, but seeing NEOS always makes me want to play. I'm saying, like, okay, does anyone else get this way? Like, when I see other people play Master Duel or see people play Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm like, man, I kind of want to play Yu-Gi-Oh. It's crazy, right? Still no new ranks? Exactly. What's going on, Overly Critical Anime, by the way? Hello. Yeah, no new ranks is very unfortunate, but you were trying to see if NEOS can get to the top. That's the big goal here. Big goal. Yeah, Cross is so good. I wish it was a hero name so you could search it. What? Sorry, swords and set? This guy's insane. Let's go. Please set one more. Decent. All right. Ooh, Maxi is good here. Our hand is now stacked. We're now stacked bananas here. All right, we'll go Lightning Storm on the spells and traps. First turn swords is base. That's what I'm saying. This guy's crazy. Present cards. Your opponent discards their entire hand, then draws 5 cards. I guess we max E here just in case. Our hand was really good, and I'm kind of upset that we have to do this, but that's whatever. Draw 4, get max value. Okay, it's still good. Still a good hand. Oh, Book of Eclipse. Oh, they're playing Jar. They are playing Jar. All right. I see how this is. All right, we'll go for NEOS Space Connector. We'll activate NEOS Space Connector. We'll get Aqua Dolphin out. We'll take a Pixies. They're handsies. We'll just go for Aqua Dolphin's effect. We'll get rid of our evenly matched. Take a peek. It's Monster Reborn. Okay, very cool. And now we have a question. What do we do? I think we go for Predaplant versus Anaconda. Truthfully, I think we go for Predaplant versus Anaconda. Completely and truly. It's Monster. We know the card in hand is Monster Reborn, so I don't really know what he can really do with the Monster Reborn, frankly. Because we also have Monster Reborn, that's fine. So we'll go pay 2K. We'll summon out Rainbow NEOS, because I think it's the correct way to go. And, well, wait, hold on. Okay, it's not face up. I had to make sure that was face up. I've been playing Rainbow NEOS this entire time. I just kind of auto-click it. So, all right. Activate Rainbow NEOS' effect. We will send a monster control to the graveyard. Predaplant versus Anaconda. Shuffle back the guide. No empty jar for you. Battle phase. See you later. Main phase 2. I'm going to set both cards. We know he's playing a jar strategy, so we want to keep those on the field. The evenly matched is not great to set there, but that's okay. Completely okay. There we go. Yeah, you think Rainbow is trash? True. He's so good. I love the fact that he was playing swords. It's very cute. Very, very cute. There's Monster Reborn. What you got for us? Summon back NEOS. NEOS, I think, is the only thing you can summon here. Not necessarily. You can summon Flare Scarab. Playing Madolche? Let's go. I've come to warm up to Madolche. Madolche has been one of those cards that I'm like, or one of those decks that I'm like, it's actually pretty fun to play after a while. I used to really hate Madolche. They were just super obnoxious, but yeah. And when NEOS Kluger comes out, do you think that NEOS deck will have to adapt to running a new Bell and NEOS Weissman in the extra decks? I actually think yes. I think the bricks will be worth it, but NEOS Kluger is a pretty solid card to have in the deck, and it makes for a really funny NEOS deck idea that I'm definitely going to do. I'm definitely going to do. Whenever that comes out, I don't know. It's going to be really funny, though, because while I think that the NEOS strategy is going to be like... when would that happen is that we get an actual, like, NEOS pack. Because they can't not do an actual NEOS pack for sure, right? Okay, well, did I account for the fact that he might actually have a Predaplant Vertian Anaconda line? I didn't, right? Maybe he doesn't actually have the fusion thing and he's just trolling me. I think that's more or less what it is. It's over. Easy peasy. Extra bricks, oh joy. Yeah. All right. Back in it, though. We are so close to getting back into gold. You know, this is our good little halfway point. I think last time it took us about, like, what, 3 hours to get into gold? Or to get to about platinum. And that's, if we can get to platinum in one night, I think that's a really big move. Now we have the rest of the season just to goof off and play in Diamond. I think Diamond Climb is legitimately going to be hard. Because NEOS is just so bad. Unfortunate. Oh man, our hand is crazy going second here. Whoa. Evenly matched. Ash Blossom, Psyframe, Maxi, Keeper. Scoop already. That's right. Take us to the ice cream shop. I'm saying, scoops ahoy. Scoops ahoy up in here. Oh, set one. Even Master already coming in clutch. Yeah, NEOS needs help always. I agree. It's very possible to actually make a pretty decent deck. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting Balancer Lord. Oh. All right, well, let's see it. Let's see the Ash Blossom. No Ash Blossom. All right, very cool. Math Mech or Cyber's Shenanigans is fun. I like it. I could have activated Gamma there for sure, and then gotten value out of this evenly matched. But I'm gonna see how far he can really go here. Okay, Balancer Lord wants to pay an extra stack. That's fine. Normal summon another card. Seems fine. Why did he set first? I don't know. Maybe he was thinking that, like... Actually, I have no justification for why he set first. There's no good way around that, unfortunately. He's going for 2 for Splash Mage. Boop. Double evenly matched? That feels good. Do I want to go for one more Splash Mage? He's trying to go for... Actually, no, I know exactly where to go. No, I'm good. I know exactly where to go. I'll let him... I want 2 more cards free. 2 more cards free, and then we're in there. So, you could activate it now on the Splash Mage, and that's okay. But I feel as if we're going to keep on getting... I had my gut feeling we were going to draw this card. I knew I was going to see you again. Unfortunate today of all days for me to make that reference. I knew as soon as I let him go for the Splash Mage, I'm like, wouldn't it be so funny if I drew Driver? Amazing. Oh, such a cool animation. Oh, wow, what a cool animation. Very neat. Very neat. All right. And now this is what I was saving this for. We go Gamma here. And we Probably see an instant scoop from this. I don't actually foresee this being a anything good, but it's fine. Yeah, with the sword, it's so cool, right? Like when he summoned. Heat Soul is such a great card. Anyone watch that new 10-minute testing from our boy MBT? I actually kind of want to play G Golem because of it. Like I never felt that way about a 10-minute testing. I'm like, look at this 3-copy looking ass, 3 copies having, you know, Monster Reborn. Negate that activation. This is definitely a use effect, right? This is a use effect. That's fine. He knows he's still under max C, right? So cool. Got to see it again. This is useless, but that's fine. I guess we do get more value off this evenly matched, which I feel good about. Plus, we can just Ash Blossom on his turn, so that's nice. How do you feel about the card Double Hero Attack? It's kind of silly and goofy. I actually like the card Double Hero Attack. It has cool card artwork. I think it's actually really neat, but it's so circumstantial that getting the actual setup for it is like sometimes it's not even worth it, you know? But it is really cool. I do like it. Luckily, by the way, this is non-once per turn. So we can go battle phase here. And we can go main phase 2. And we can go evenly matched. I'm turning the toggle on just in case like it doesn't allow me to do the second one if he negates it with like a sign that conflict, maybe. He's probably going to keep the Heat Soul though, right? Like Heat Soul is just probably the best thing he can go for. What a Monster Reborn, by the way. All right. Nice Decode Talker Heat Soul. Nice minus 3k. This man paid 3k to make this Heat Soul. Yeah, all I know is that about Heat Soul is that people who didn't know what they were kept on doing the summoning, kept on summoning it in Salad during the Link event. Hot take, and I agree with Brandon J. I think that Decode Talker Heat Soul for the Link event was actually not that good. I think it was cool that they came out with it and that the structure decks have it in it, of course. But more often than not, I was going into just normal Salamangreat plays over going into Heat Soul. I actually was losing games more often with Heat Soul than I was just going to Salad. I actually legitimately think this card is not that good going first in Salad. It's a nice like recovery tool, and it gives you more options to play with. So for example, oh whoa, ooh, oh he's like done with that. Okay, that's neat. All right, we'll go for Keeper the Drag Magic. I can't believe he let go of Heat Soul. That's so interesting. I guess we send NEOS Fusion here. And I want to activate NEOS Fusion. I kind of want to get rid of that back row to keep him on 1, right? That seems normal. Like it seems like it's nothing, right? Unless it's like a spell and trap removal, but that's fine. We'll go NEOS here. We'll shove back spells and traps. Yeah, goodbye. All right, end phase. There, you know. Yeah, the game on auto gives you the option. Okay, that's good. But yeah, so I feel like just like Heat Soul's really, really good, right? It's, you know, gone. But it just kind of gave Salamangreat more options to go with if their turn was interrupted, you know? So you go for I think the real true play with Salamangreat is to go for your normal Salamangreat plays as intended. And if you get stopped, then you go into Heat Soul as like game plan 2. It's definitely just the best game plan 2, right? That's what I think, at least. All right, sweet. Big over. Imperm off the top, too. Feels good. That game felt longer than necessary, right? Am I wrong with that? I don't know. But glad they didn't design End Shuffle like Double Hero. I cannot wait for End Shuffle to get into Master Duel. Can you imagine the shenanigans we're gonna have with like hand looping inside of a NEOS deck? That's gonna be so funny. I'm super down to do it anyways, too. But yeah, Heat Soul is always plan C in Salad for me. Plan B is Baguska. Actually, yeah, Baguska's a decent plan B as well. And yeah, that's a good point. I've used Double Hero Attack to loop Absolute Zero and Acid, but it's pretty restrictive. That's actually, I never thought about looping Absolute Zero and Acid. That actually is pretty crazy. I like that a lot. We'll go for Rhoda here. All right, it seems like he doesn't have anything for Rhoda. But yeah, it took him 5 years to pull out heat. Yeah, no, exactly. It felt like it was more than 5 years, but it's crazy. All right, he's got an imperm. Feels good. No, it's a Veiler. Okay, that's fine. I actually don't mind Veiler. That's fine. I hate blowout cards like Evenly. They're so powerful. I actually, the one thing I will say is that Lightning Storm versus Evenly, I think Lightning Storm's much more powerful and much more annoying to deal with. Like, evenly matched is obnoxious to deal with, but because of the trade-off that you lose the battle phase, it actually is somewhat significant. Despite the fact that I do firmly believe that the battle phase is not important inside of Yu-Gi-Oh!, especially modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, I think that it is actually kind of insane that they were able to trade essentially an entire phase of your gameplay. That's the trade-off for this card, which is nutty. And so your opponent lives, right? So you have to have a deck that's able to capitalize off of that. And if you don't have a deck that capitalizes off of evenly matched and losing your battle phase, then you will have a bad time. I hate how this is a big 3 summon. He summoned 4 guys and only drew 1 card off that. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Okay, please pop my Neo Space Connector so I can have something like an imperm if I draw it. You know? Entered Master Duel tournament with Hero and I got evenly twice the same game plan. The same game I got destroyed. Ooh, that feels bad. Yeah, I don't even know how to play Salad, but I could tell a Turbo Heat Soul was not the way. Yeah, completely. Is this game? 18, 12, 20. It's a game. 100 life points off. 200 life points away from the biggest evenly matched. Okay, that's God dang it, dude. That was a little bit loud. I apologize. I didn't need to actually like scream that much. Considering the fact that we're in silver. But weird he made me go first with the pendulum deck, you know? Maybe he felt like if I had a max C there, I don't know. Wasn't loud? Okay, I feel like I screamed pretty loud there. Like an unreasonable amount of loudness. Oh my god, look at this hand. Glomoss. Really cool looking. Actually the worst. This is a mandatory your opponent draws 1. Isn't that funny? Plat 5 right now and I don't know how to pendulum summon. Never learn how to pendulum summon. Pendulum summoning is actually the worst mechanic. It's fun, but the worst mechanic. Actually, to be fair too, if you're playing a sealed environment, always go for the pendulum strat. Pendulums are broken. Especially back in the day, but even now, it's broken. Pendulum sucks ass. I am someone who is a boomer. When I got back into the game, I ignored pendulums for a while, but then I had to learn pendulums because I was getting my booty beat by pendulums. That being said, I think pendulums are actually really good, but also complete garbage. You know? Oh, he's playing Gem Knights. Interesting. Oh, Seraphinite. I remember going into Seraphinite back in the day. Oh, Brilliant Fusion. You're so cool. Huh? Big huh. Yeah, big huh. All right, we'll go Ash Blossom here on the Crystal Rose. I don't even know what this card does. Excuse me. Oh, he drew the Garnet too! Fun. Yo, what's going on, Village of Black Nerds? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Definitely Yugi Boomer, just barely started mastering Tri-Brigade. It's a little bit funky, right? Because, like, Tri-Brigade is really good, but sometimes can be the worst deck ever made. But I'd say the worst deck ever made is much less often than most other decks. Actually, I do firmly believe the best deck inside of Master Duel, especially even right now, is branded Tri-Brigade. It's just so good and no one's playing it. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. But yeah, as a Yugi boomer, it's hard to get back into these new mechanics. Like, just straight up, it's extremely hard. All right, Master Diamond. Now, we aren't playing... Where is our imperms here, right? I think Master Diamond's really cool. I like the gauntlets and stuff. Oh, this gauntlet. I was looking for this gauntlet for my Diamond Dude video. Right? Imagine dry on the real Garnet. True. Tri-Brigade's branded Tri-Brigade so based. It's insane. I have a replay to show you guys if you guys want to see it, and it's like, it's criminal. Absolutely criminal that no one's playing it. It's insane. All right, what are we going for here? Prismura. Okay. All right. Surprised Garnet wasn't on the wheel normal monsters. It will be. It definitely will be. It's one of those things that I think, like, the wheel normal monsters is funny because I can't add too many This sounds weird. I can't add too many choices outside of like a couple GX, a couple of modern ones, and a couple of wow, double lightning storm here is I think actually kind of cracked. Does this work? This works, right? A couple GX, a couple DM era ones, because that is legitimately just like the cream of the crop there. Unfortunately it is. All right, we'll go for, there we go. Add Baby Dragon to the wheel. The wheel, the next season of the wheel is going to be something like crazy, I think, because a lot of the cards I think on the wheel are really cool and ones that I wanted to play for season 1. But the real trick, the true trick will be playing the ones that are like that, like Garnets and some of the other monsters that have like actual decks around them. That's going to be the one that's going to be interesting. For sure. Oh, wait, the 3DS eShop shuts down in 3 months. Oh, you know, oh, what's the meme? What's the meme? Oh, whoa, wait. They're charging full price for their old Fire Emblem games. They still are. Final Fantasy X1 and X2 on the Switch, it's like $40. On Steam, it's like $20. Like, how criminal is that, right? Absolutely just this highway robbery. They're just actually getting rid of the train. This is definitely the bad idea is to go for Ash Blossom here, right? Okay, it's fine. You know what's the meme for the 3DS? Is that you should hack your 3DS, jailbreak your 3DS. I can never condone piracy, and I can never condone the use of bad software. But there are several videos out there that give you options to back up and to customize your hardware, to update your firmware. Now, of course, it does break the warranty. However, it's incredibly simple to do. And the 3DS is an amazing game with a ton of really cool stuff that you can download and customize with. So I would just say that it's probably worth it if you can and if you want to, but I could never condone actual use of software like that. For sure. Okay. Here's the really funny one. I think we can actually go into I think we can go for NEOS Fusion here. And then we can, if he's going to use Max C, we know he has a Max C here, right? Oh, he's got Ash Blossom. Oh, very cool. Well, we have Gamma. And technically now if he Max Cs, it's okay, because we actually can legitimately like walk away with this one. We'll go for Gamma. We'll go for Driver. Big bodies. We'll go for Rainbow Neos is definitely the play. We'll go you, discard both. We'll summon Rainbow Neos. Feels perfect. And then I kind of want to go for Aqua Dolphin just to see what else he's playing here, right? We'll activate Aqua Dolphin's effect and we'll go into Keeper of the Dragon Magic. We'll discard and we'll take a Pixies. Oh, world. It's about what we thought. Very cool. All right. Let's go! Easy peasy. If piracy is fine if they refuse to sell me the game. If denial of service and piracy is the only way to get there, I mean, I can't argue with that logic. Yeah, like I would say they would make way more money on the game selling it on sale. It's weird because the old games, I think, completely can go on sale. The old games that are, yeah, like 10 plus years, 10 million% they could. The new games, I can make a case. You can make a case for the fact that like games that were released in the past like 5 years, maybe it's like okay, but yeah, like the Fire Emblem Fates and the other one and Conquest and Order, like from back in the day for the 3DS, like no, why, right? I don't know. This game is stupid. For 60 cards to open Super Poly Rivalry, you got robbed. Actually robbed. But yeah, the only game I would get on 3DS is Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright. Actually, or versus Phoenix Wright. Both those incredible games. I have a what's the software called on the 3DS? Luma 3DS, the etc. All those ones. One of the best decisions I ever made. Breathed new life into my 3DS, and it's actually incredible. It's actually incredible. There's a lot of really good games on the 3DS, but the real thing that for the 3DS that shines is the emulation, because the actual library of games for the 3DS is not that like incredible. Like it's good, it's really good, but it's not like insane, right? Like you have your basic ones, your Pokemons, your Phoenix Wright, your Fire Emblem, and then Zelda. But other than those ones, like what do you have there? So the real key is getting the emulation for the 3D, for the DS, the DS, the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color, the NES, SNES, like all of those ones are amazing. And it plays super well on the device. Especially to the new 3DS too. It's actually a banger for sure. Heading out, hey, Louis Place, thank you so much for stopping by. That's right, Arms Like Wild Heart, for sure. Feeling much better than earlier, but still making a crash. Hey, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry that you're feeling under the weather. Hopefully it's nothing crazy and it does recover soon. But thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. Do really appreciate it for sure. But yeah, what's the best game on the 3DS? Like Oris and Fire Emblem Awakening? Probably. There's anything emulated is also insane on the 3DS for sure. Actually, Link Between Worlds is so good. So good. So good. But yeah, 3DS was back from 2011, didn't break. So here's the crazy part. So I'm a boomer. I'm old, right? I've had a Game Boy Color, and I've had a Game Boy Advance. I've had a 3DS, the original 3DS, like the hexagon one, the big chonker. And I love that thing so much. I still play Pokemon Diamond on the original hardware because I think it's like really fun to do. And then we have a 3DS. And I've never like worked into modding a system before, but the 3DS one was the game changer. And it's so good. It's actually great. I love it. Ooh, Rite of Aramasir. More like Rite of Aramasir. Gonna go for Max C here, but probably have an Ash Blossom or Call by. No, okay. Man, that's crazy. What I missed? What's going on, Nick? Hello. Nothing crazy. We've been playing NEOS and we've been just slowly climbing. We're one game away from gold, I think. I maybe missed it, but we're there. That's true. Plays Phoenix Wright for the plot. I mean, you gotta play Phoenix Wright for the plot. What's that one, like, that gif of the clown? The big plot. See if I can get my way to a friend. 3DS is amazing. You can find them for a decent price nowadays. Like, they're okay. They're not, like, insane, right? But, you know. I legit thought you were 19, maximum 21. Oh, no, man. I do appreciate that you think I age this gracefully. I actually, you know how it do be sometimes, but no, I am much older than 19. But my youngest brother is 19. Okay, so one card set is the crazy part, and I hate the fact that I gotta. Is this card's on the field or you control a token? That's fine. All right, we'll go for Imperm here. Perfect. All right, we'll go for Keep Your Dragon Magic. I think this is the play. We'll discard Dark Panther. Please no Imperm here. Oh, come on, dog. Oh, unfortunate. You see what ID when we go by 1627? Yeah, it happens. Aw, man. Okay. We could scoop here. No, we're just gonna end phase. Like, worst case scenario, he OTKs us. Best case scenario, we draw like an evenly match. Then we go off from there, right? That was just kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I'm 20. Well, I'm 26 currently. But I feel much older, honestly, frankly. The amount of like joint pain I got, which is insane. But you know, 27 is, I generally get 27 about, but you know, look, you like it now. It's kind of neat, right? Like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Like sometimes you're like, excuse you. Other times you're like, yes, of course. We're just losing this one. I think we just straight up lose. I'm gonna set Air Hummingbird here, and then just like pray. Is actually an 80-year-old. I've been told this before, and I don't know how true the sentiment is that you know how in anime you have the one woman, I will say, for consistency's sake, who is 1,000 years old but looks like they are actually a child. Someone told me I have that energy where it's like, and I don't know how to feel about that. I just straight up don't know how to feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? Well, this guy doesn't have anything. I mean, he does have something. He has the Dragon Ernest. I'm gonna go Ash Blossom here, I guess. Is that lethal? Well, that's way over lethal. What am I saying? He can just go battle phase, summon the guy from the graveyard. Swole Baby. Yeah, kind of feeling it. 1,000 Dragons, my childhood ace. Baby Dragon's sick. Baby Dragon is actually sick. Baby Dragon. I think it's the one really cool card. All right. Thank you for the Max C. That works out really well. All right, I'll give him the thing for the achievements. You know, we got to help brother out. But see, what's the crazy part I think about being in the weird middle millennial age in which I am, and some, you know, obviously there's some people in the chat that get this one, is that you're old enough to be like, yeah, no, I remember big chilling on a lot of like N64 grind, right? Like N64 stuff, a lot of like music from like the 90s and like the shows from the 90s and thousands, because, you know, in the early thousands, you kind of just rewatch those and that's what you do up until like the late thousands. And you're also young enough though to where you've watched all the bangers from the mid to late thousands and 2010s, like the, you know, classic like Cartoon Network shenanigans, Nickelodeon. You also like the Disney Channel like stuff. You know, there's that one Defunctland video where it's talking about like the premiere of High School Musical and High School Musical 2. Despite the fact that I was around and probably a target audience for that, I didn't actually watch the premiere, but like that's a thing, right? You know, I remember, you know, people being like, you know, going crazy for Zac Efron when he looked like an absolute dweeb. But yeah, that's the weird like angle where you're at, where you're like, you're old enough to remember and be around for a lot of these things, but then also like old enough, you're young enough to where you also like, get some of the Zoomer things, you know, and that feels super weird, right? Yeah, lost between generations. I'm super saying. Bit late, but I'm locked in. What's going on, Aiden? No problem at all. It's actually so big funny. You know, yesterday we were going to stream more Master Duel, but instead I fell asleep. But it's good to see you here. Hello. Childhood console is PS3. Ooh, wow. Oh my god. PS2 child. That's what I'm saying. See, the PS2 around the same time for sure. PS3 is still good, but it feels to me, it feels like PS3 was yesterday. I'm like, oh yeah, PS3. That's not too long ago. And then you look at the PS3 and it's like 15 years ago. You're like, what? Lose my mind. In early Duel Links, I played against a fusion deck, the Baby Dragon Alligator Sword. Oh, actually, the early Duel Links Alligator Sword fusions was actually decent. Actually pretty decent. PS1, no, again, around for the PS1 too. That is the truthfully crazy part. Well, we got nothing. Do we just keep him off of this? Do we just keep him off of like anything particular, we go for Grand Mole here and go for Activate Grand Mole's effect. We just don't flip. There we go. We reset the board and we keep up advantage, I guess. Unfortunate. Why my PS3 emulator runs better than my 3DS emulator? True. True. I haven't messed with the Switch emulator yet, though, which is unfortunate. Oh, Deep Sea Diva? I actually want a Gamma here. I know this goes against our evenly matched, but he's gonna have to have something. I don't want to run into a scenario where I'm losing this Ash Blossom to a Call by the Grave. Yeah, using a bad emulator. Yeah, the 3DS emulators are really. I think Citrix is one that's decent. Right, Geki? Say less. Say less. Say less indeed. Oh, Rhoda? Rhoda's good here. Okay, so we can maybe bait out an Ash Blossom with this Rhoda, because it feels good. But you know. We'll go for Neospace Connector here. We're gonna get Ash Blossomed on the Connector, I think. But that's, again, fine, because we do have Monster Reborn to go into our Predaplant Verse Anaconda, so... Oh, Royal Rare Ash Blossom! Feels good. You know, I kind of want that Royal Rare Ash Blossom. Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go for 2. We're gonna go for Predaplant Verse Anaconda. There we go. And then now we get to have some fun. We'll go for Predaplant Verse Anaconda. We'll go for Pay for Fusion for 2. We'll go for Neos Fusion. Now, I could probably get rid of something else in their hand, but that's going to leave us behind. So we're going to go for Rainbow Neos. We'll just do big 5k damage here. And we might as well reset their graveyard. That way they don't have anything they can pull on us. So we'll go Battle Phase. We'll go 5. We'll go this. No Synchro Summon? I thought about it. I did think about it. We don't have anything Synchros. All right. Lightning Storm up top. We didn't need it. Lightning Storm. That was good. All right. End phase. Bring it back. Yeah, I'm a bit younger than you, but I feel what you're saying, especially because I have older brothers. No, exactly, right? Like I have an older brother. I have then 2 younger brothers. And so like we all have this weird range of things going on. It's nuts. A question, what's going on? When they add a new Crystal Beast cards in the deck, do you think they'll be good in Master Duel? I actually think they might be pretty competitive in Master Duel. I saw that, I think it was Nesh, made Nesh or Neshi, I can't, one of the two, got to, like, he was like winning locals and doing stuff with Crystal Beast, the new Crystal Beast structure deck. I think it's actually really neat. And all the new Crystal Beast cards are really nice, which is right? Yeah, some PS3 games look worse than PS2. Agreed. Yeah, what happens if the Ash Blossom Feat alternative arts got released in Master Duel? The world would actually explode. And let me explain. Alternate arts in general inside of Master Duel would be amazing. It'd be amazing. So that's the first explosion. The second is that they'd have to like put shoes on the Ash Blossom, right? So there's that for sure. Yeah, please stop summoning Rainbow Neos when it isn't game or necessary. I think in that scenario, I think it was okay. You know, we put them on 3 cards in hand with the 4th card on the draw. I think it's like decent there. But I get what you mean, because it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit just to auto click there, for sure. Altar Neos is so nice. That's the first thing they need to add is all the alternate arts. Gotta be crazy. Jesse played them too. That's right. Jesse did top locals, I believe, with it. Okay. Mythical and Thuthan. Uh-huh. What's the thing you're activating? Wait, what? I guess we'll go for Maxi here. He definitely has like a Gamma or an Ash Blossom at this point, right? No, okay, thank God. Whoa, we've been resolving this Maxi like nobody's business. Is no one playing Ash Blossom? Feels good. Alt art to catch you playing crit. True. You know, give me your pizza, he says. Got time to play pinball. Pinball stream, let's go. That's the baddie, that's the alt-art Burstinatrix. I'm kind of saying that. I agree. Ooh. Mythical Beast Jackal King is interesting for sure. I don't like it because this also means that like this is not a decent hand. He has summon one more time, and then it's okay. Right? Like, he can negate this evenly matched, but we have to have one more thing that negates his, that destroys his stuff. And that's the part that's going to be obnoxious, I think. Can you guys, like, imagine, by the way, that back in the day, this was a super common deck to have for, like, TOS format and like, other past, like, 2019? And so you play Pendulum Magicians, and you have to keep track of these counters. Now, imagine now they have the rule they do now where you can't put dice on these things, so you have to have actual physical counters to count all these things. And I understand the ruling, it makes sense, but you know they're there. Dark Side Dimensions, all art would be loved. I'd be super down for the alternate art of the Dark Side Dimension stuff. That'd be really cool. That'd be really, really cool. Ooh, Convert Contact. That's actually really good. I like that card a lot. And we'll go Chicken Game here. We'll draw one. Ooh, big NEOS Space Connector. Convert Contact. We will keep on going and go. We'll go this. We'll go this. Draw two. A letter. We'll go Reinforcement of the Army. We will go NEOS Space Connector. Okay, so now what we have to do here is gonna be kind of in there, right? I would hate to keep track of all this. No, honestly, it is actually the insanity. So how does the rule make sense? Well, they're ruling behind the counters is that, let's say for example you were to move or mess up cards or mess up the dice. It's much easier to say, oh, well, this card should have 13 counters on it, right? But instead someone knocked it off and has 4. Now you can actually clearly see that the counters were removed versus the dice. It's a little bit, you have one indication on there. So it's I agree it's not good, but it's definitely like a play, right? It's definitely like a way for it to convey to the person across without actually having to think too much that it is in fact a there are 9 counters on the card, right? Man, this guy is patient and also let this evenly matched resolve. That's actually unfortunate. Yeah. All right, we have to go for NEOS Space Connector here. We have to at least keep on bringing down the counters, but that's fine. No, he's going for it. Whoa. NEOS into summon Dark Panther into target, negate its effects. That's actually the insane part, right? I think so. No, it's not. It's definitely not. We target the Dark Panther. He's just letting us go here. I don't know. When do you think the Power of the Elements cards will come out in Master Duel? I have no clue. And I'd be very surprised if they did, right? 2-3 months and big copium? Actually fair, yeah. All right. Big body. Big body. We'll negate our guy. Was he just waiting for this specifically? I guess that's fine. I don't mind the fact that we used that as a way. We'll end turn here. Like, what does he have here? I know he has essentially a negate every turn, so he's putting us on even a faster clock. So if we have something we can activate though from the hand, like a NEOS fusion, we've got the Gamma here, which I think is excellent, which is gonna be excellent. So yeah, did you see the new premium pack for OCG has 2 elements here, Woodsman on cover? Oh, I did see that, and potentially having a negation on there. What's going on, Wahab? By the way, hello, hello. I didn't quite say hello in the chat earlier, but this is gonna be interesting. By the way, what he's got going on here. Yeah, what hero support would you think is gonna be in the pack? I think definitely the negation is one of them. I think also the hero negation for Woodsman I think is gonna be in there, which is kind of funny, and that might actually be the play. But I'm hoping that we get something big. Yeah, all the manga cards are crazy. Yeah, the protection of the elements, that one. Which would work for Spirit of Neos. I think that's what they want, like ostensibly, right? Okay, so we can now pendulum. He can pendulum summon, but it's gonna be kind of hard. I'll maxi here. I'll go ahead and maxi here. And I think he can maybe just kill us with this Master Mighty of Endymion. God, this is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, I have 8,000 gems left, but I don't want to spend all of them all. I went from near-ish future, meaning Exo Sister cards, but who knows? I kind of want to save mine as well. Like my main account, I think I have like 6,000 gems at the moment, and I really want to save them for something big. But there's no way that I can, right? I gotta spend them on the wheel normal monster decks. I hope they release a new hero because that searches out spell traps. The masked hero shenanigans that MBT made a while back, I think would be the play, right? It's like you discard it, you can add a mask change from your deck to your hand, and it counts as a contrast hero. That's the way. Definitely the way. Save my gems to build a DD deck, even though I've never played it. I think they're fun. The DDD decks are interesting because you can actually get away with quite a bit. And for a little bit of time, Pack made them meta. So, you know. Yeah, we get more support. I'm hoping. I'm just hoping. Yeah, Spirit of Neos is definitely not enough. I also agree. I definitely agree. Wow, we've been getting some trash hands. It's like we get into gold, and our hands are just absolutely horrendous. It's definitely a big luck factor, though. That's fine. We've got plenty of time to get into platinum. It'll be my first pendulum deck. Yeah, the DD combo sheet is crazy. Yeah, you will have to memorize some pretty crazy combos. But DDD overall, I think, is not a bad starter pendulum deck. I think the best one for sure is Pendulum Magician. Pendulum Magician, unfortunately, is really expensive. So DDDs is the alternative, right? So I think that's like the trade-off. But DDDs isn't a bad one because they are a little more straightforward than your average pendulum deck. But yeah, they're definitely avoiding giving heroes Omni Negator. 3 Maxis, Ash Blossom, Monsterborn, Convert Contact. I think this is. Where was my? I put 3 evenly matched in here for a reason. 3 evenly matched, 2 Lightning Storm. We had a chance of drawing it, but now it's gone. I don't know. Release 3 boss monsters: Kluger, Wake Up Your Hero, and Shiny Neos Wingman, and all have the same effect and help push for OTK. Yeah, they're really wanting heroes to be like an OTK deck, but I don't know. I'm saying we played 10 Maxi. I'm saying, but I don't know. Hello, Dotscaper. I guess we go Maxi here. Like, why not? We literally have 3 of them. And what's he gonna do? Summon? No, he's just gonna pass. He's got 5 cards in the field. He's just gonna pass. Insane. YouTube Premium as out on iPhones. I actually like them on iPhones. I think it's actually like pretty decent. At least for me, because you can just turn it off and have like, oh, okay, we're here. We're in there. You can like turn it off and you can play the stuff in the background too, which is great. Plus, I have an unconfirmed theory, but I think it makes the quality better of like videos overall. I could be wrong. But now, is it worth like the $10 a month, $14 a month, however expensive it is? No. But I think it's good. At least for me. I've gotten good value out of it, I think. Oh, Code Talker. Fascinating. He's really going for it. He can technically OTK us, which is a thing. But it's been glitchy lately. I can see that. Yeah, what do you think of Engage NEOS space? I've been locked. I think locking you into fusions is not even the rest of the turn. Makes the card pretty bad. I think so too. But I think the point with like the Engage NEOS space is maybe going to be less important than something like End Shuffle. End Shuffle is actually crazy. End Shuffle is really, really good. I think Sam posted his like hero deck profile that he took to locals. He played Mystic Mine, you know, we can forgive him. But it's actually crazy. Yeah, thank you. You've been skillfully drawn evenly matched many times now. I think, honestly, if he doesn't OTK us here, this evenly match is going crazy. But I know one of these cards in the back is a Signet Conflict, like in actuality, right? By the by, I don't know if he can OTK us. He can do a lot of damage here, but it's not like he... Yeah, what? What? Huh? But go for access code there, I guess. Okay, we'll go for evenly. Yeah, can you imagine if we drew 2 evenly? This would be broken. Yeah, I need to record, but I don't want to stop watching. Hey, you know, I'll be here for a little bit longer. Hey, no thing. Always take care of yourself, you know, be chilling. Plus, if you're recording, then you gotta chill, right? Yeah, I've tried End Shuffle though, and I think it's really good, but it can definitely be bricky sometimes. No, I think at 2 it's probably okay. It's really good, but I think it's 2's all right. Solemn Judgment. Yeah, it seems like that would be that back card's gonna be obnoxious. By the way, both NEOS in hand is very unfortunate, but luckily we got our Convert Contact, so we can hopefully draw into something big here. Keep Your Dragon Magic is also good, but you know, is what it is. I think that's a called buy, if I had to guess, right? We'll discard Dark Panther. We'll say goodbye to Glow Moss. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Very nice. All right, keep on going. We keep on going. We're definitely going to hit gold 1 for sure. I think gold 1 is very doable in like a time frame, but like plat is going to be long if we're here, you know. Spirit of Neo should have been search any hero spell. Thanks, Konami. Yeah, Spirit of Neos and a Spark Blaster. That's the true tech. That's what I like to see. Yeah, what are the jankiest things we can search off it? Like Clay Charge, right? Like Clay Charge is legitimately one of the worst ones that you can grab off of Spirit of Neos. And one of the best ones is Featherwind. Oh. Okay, this evenly match is going to do something, but, you know. Don't forget to show the branded Tri-Brigade win. We will definitely be able to do so. Bubble Blast. Bubble Blast is also awful. Thank God. So many bad like hero equip spells. That's right. We're definitely going to do that before the end of the night for sure. We have a little bit more to grind on the NEOS, and then we'll switch over to the other accounts and et cetera, et cetera. Burst Return is worth doubt. Burst Return is really bad. Bubble Shuffle, also really bad. Both really bad. Yeah, where's my hero Twitter thread? People saying play Solemn instead, bro. It's not the point. That fair. Solemn's really good, especially if you're going for like a pure back row strategy, but it's like, you know, not super great. If I had Maxi here, gosh, golly, it would be so good. Any hand shop here would be awesome. The evenly matched I can take. We drew our 2 vanilla bodies, which is not favorable, but that's okay. You know, he's going to take a while to actually get to his end board here, and we have no interruptions. So, you know, we might as well just, like, do something. Pinball, huh? Right? I've been nursing that 8-ounce Red Bull for a while. It's literally a cup of Red Bull. And I've just been doing nothing with it, which is insane. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And while he's comboing off, I'll be right back. But in the meantime, enjoy some keys. The keys! All right, chat, I'm back. I'm taking away the keys. I'm taking away the keys. Everyone say bye, keys. Hi. Okay. So here's kind of the funny part. We're still going. And we were gone for, what, like, over 10 minutes there at this point? I'm actually not entirely sure how long we were gone for. But I went to the bathroom, I got some water, I had a snack, and washed my hands as well before I had the snack. Thank you. And we're still here. We're still here. And he's still not done, by the way. He's going to end on a turn that's like two things, which is there. But yeah, Dispirited NEOS count as a NEOS when it's on the board? I don't think so. Konami only has like one NEOS retrain that counts itself as a NEOS, and that's NEOS Alias, because NEOS Alias. But I wish Spirit of NEOS was a complete retrain. I understand the reason why they don't want that is because they want you to play the Ace Monsters. But there's other cards that count themselves as Dark Magician. So, you know, super fair. Super fair. All right, and then we also got a card ripped out of our hand. This is awesome. Awesome. Oh, at least it's NEOS. Very cool. All right. As long as there's no negations, we can go instant evenly matched here, which I think is maybe going to be the way. I can respect the Dark Ruler, by the way, but you know it's there. Honestly, Spirit of NEOS should since he's easy to summon. I also think so. I think he should, and I think but the problem with being like counting as NEOS is that there's no on the field or graveyard is the way to do it, because NEOS fusion requires from deck. I don't think that's the way to go. As Joseph Joestar said, I'll never forgive the Japanese. Did he actually say that? I don't believe that. I just remember that Cross Duel is a thing. I've never played that. Apparently, they did a bunch of card game streamers to play Cross Duel, and I guess there's a tournament going on. And I'm like, how? Why? And who? Frankly, I think that game. Some people played it for a little bit, and then you just can't because there's no actual computer client. It just cut its player base in absolute half. It cut its base by 80%. It's actually unfortunate. You guys gonna leave Yafi? Hello. Why is the last chance to play with NEOS an emergency ban? Unfortunate, yeah. But so the big reason why we have the title as is because the big reason why we have the title as is because we were gonna play yesterday and grind the last chance to get to NEOS, but instead we're playing tonight because I took a nap yesterday. Okay. So we have a pretty decent hand though, but we're gonna see how we can. We'll see how we can play this out. We have Red Dragon Archfiend, which is its Omni Negate, because he can target negate this. Oh my god, he's got Max C. Sheesh, unfortunate. Well, that's kind of okay, right? It is somewhat okay. It's not okay, but it is somewhat okay. We'll add Neo Space Connector to our hand because we can technically do what we need to do. So I'm gonna go battle phase here. I'm gonna go main phase 2. We'll go evenly matched. It's gonna force the negation out with the Red Hot Dragon Archfiend, which I think is favorable. So he targets it, he negates it. Pretty okay, right? And then we go Neo Space Connector here. Go Neo Space Connector. We activate the effective Neo Space Connector. We'll give him 2 cards, but I think it's gonna be a-okay. We'll activate Neo Space. We'll activate Aqua Dolphin here. We'll discard Gamma. We'll discard the. We won't discard the Safe Rip, but we know they have it, which is decent enough. We'll go for Anaconda. There we go. And then we'll go for Verte. Go Verte, pay 2. Fool. Actually, that's the one thing I think I like that DK says is Fool. We'll go here. We'll go you. And now we'll activate the effect of NEOS. We will send one monster control to the graveyard and then shuffle everything back. See ya. All right, end phase. All right, now we're here. All that for nothing. Now we essentially restarted the game. But now we're down an advantage and life points. Very cool. But it's the only way we can get back out of here. Back to Fortnite. Unfortunate. Yeah, see it. True. Before going to bed. Yeah. Have you considered joining a DK tournament? I have thought about it. There is a sizable number of reasons why I think I'd have a lot of fun doing it. But I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know how well that would work out for me. I've never done the DK stuff. I generally think that Master Duel meta as a site is not very good. It's good for one reason, and the only reason for that is specifically because you can look up the secret packs. Everything else is just okay, But no, I thought about doing maybe the classic ones. I saw that, the one that Farfa did a while back, which was the Yugi Kaiba and all those ones. I think those ones I think are really neat for sure. Quick launch. Oh god, remember when quick launch is just a free from deck, free special summon from deck? God, that's so broken. So broken. Judge, he actually says it from the very end of part 2. God dang. Didn't even bother trying. They should have made Duels of the Roses from PS2. Unironically, I think that they need to re-release HD versions of their stuff, which would be amazing, right? If you can imagine Konami re-releasing Forbidden Memories and Duels of the Roses and then all these things HD remaster, so good. So good, so good. Have you it's actually just a better Hero Lives. Completely agree. It's a quick play spell. It's doesn't take your half life points. Yeah, it's just free. Oh, Romulus back. I forgot we shuffled back the Romulus. That feels amazing. Yo, what's going on, Lintang? Hello. How's it going? What deck on the menu today? Today we're playing NEOS. We're playing NEOS Spacians. And hoping to get into Platinum with this deck. Now, we're coming across a little bit of an issue here in this specific game because we're playing against Rockets. And I hate it. Oh, Borload. Oh. This is actually very fine for us. This is surprisingly fun for us. Because this is not an activated effect. The NEOS Fusion is not an activated effect. So we can actually just straight up beat over Savage Dragon. This is hilarious. Very cool. Thank you for that. And now he's in end phase. He has 1 negation. And we have a 4,500 body. Oh, it feels so good. All right, we'll go draw phase. Imperm would be really good here. Okay, we'll go for Neospace Connector. We'll activate the effect for Neospace Connector. He literally cannot negate anything except for Savage Dragon, which is hilarious. Give me a big body. Give me a big body. Doesn't have it. Yeah, Reborn GG? Kinda. Like, alternatively... Oh, wait a minute. We get something back Neospace Connector. No. We'll go for Rainbow Neos effect. We'll activate the effect. We will send 1 monster you control to the graveyard, Neospace Connector. And then we'll just go battle phase. We spent half of this game in the bathroom, and we still won. Crazy. Crazy. Base GX Enjoyer, I see. You know, it's the only way to be. It's the only way to be. I saw that you completed a deck earlier today. Is it today or yesterday? I saw that comment. How's that working out for you, by the way? Is the plant deck? Is it Rika? Plant is one of those two, right? Yeah, who's my favorite Yugi tuber? Mine's DK'd Fosho. So again, I'm a boomer. And so in my inception of making my own Yu-Gi-Oh channel and also just playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I obviously love the GOATs, the top of the top for Yu-Gi-Oh Yu-Gi-Oh tubers. Simo and Dzeef and John from House of Champs, Nim, MBT now, Farfa, the usual, right? Out of those, I actually wanted to make a video a while back talking about how important I think that like Simo and Nim specifically are. So as far as content, every time that Gage uploads, it's insane. It's the GOAT. He's actually next level. And a lot of it's Dan, but Gage was doing a lot of it by himself, editing for a long time. And so like Seal only changed the world, right? So whenever Gage uploads, it's Gage. But if it's not Gage, Dzeef always hits and MBT always hits. I like MBT as a streamer as well too. So it's kind of hard for me to pick truthfully because there's a lot of really great ones that I'm just like, yeah, this is awesome. But I don't know. It's like different depending on who it is and how, right? For sure. Yeah. Lost to Neos. I'm saying. How can you do it? Playing Rick into the season, it's been torturous to be honest. Rick is really cool. I think Rick and Avalon are actually legitimately good strategies. I kind of like them a lot. They're actually like really interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take out Glowmoth and its fusion, reduce the bricks and searches or something, stop the bricks from occurring as often. I think that's completely correct. So whenever we get into Platinum, and a lot of my Neos decks before were only running some of the Neos guys. Like for example, we probably shouldn't be running Air Hummingbird nor Glowmoth because they are the ultimate do nothing Neos monsters, right? For sure. Yeah, in a few months, if you want to play Neos deck, 1/8 of the cards will be bricks. Completely true. Correct. Yeah. If we get into platinum even tonight, once we get to platinum, all the cards are just not useful. Technically speaking, like they each do something, but there's only 3 Neospatians that are actually worth their salt. And worth the salt of getting into. Oh, I should have activated Max C then. I would have gotten so much value. It's fine. It's fine. He could have ended his turn though, and that's like the way. So we're gonna go for Max C. Technically, this is the better play because we don't have like, you know, we can get guaranteed value off of this. So unless he actually has a board that just kills us or sets up like an impossible board, then we're there. But yeah. Yo, what's going on, Pablo? Pablo, how's it going? Hello. Hello, Pablo. Sun Avalon combos, fries my brain. They're really interesting. I think that I've always wanted to learn Sun Avalon, and they're definitely going to be on the wheel of normal monsters one day. But because it's legitimately a good deck. Yeah, I miss Galactic God combo videos. Galactic God is the dude. He's at this point the grandfather of Yu-Gi tubing, and that in itself is worth exploration. That in itself is worth exploration. Like he kind of formed how we do Yu-Gi-Oh and Yu-Gi-Oh tubing for sure. For sure. Oh, whoa. Interesting. Yeah, Small World can search the final Neospatian you need to go into Cosmo Neos with Favorite Contact or Crosskeeper. Yeah, I think that's actually... Well, what attribute is Crosskeeper or Cross Portal? What's the new one that's coming out? It's Crosskeeper, right? Bagushka. Interesting. Bagushka negates the effects of the Baron. This is actually not that good. Like, it's fine, but it's not that good. Like Chronograph Sorcerer is a problem, but no, wait, it's not a problem. Now we just negate, destroy, and have monsters on the board for things. Oh wow, we don't have enough link monsters for this though. Ugh. Kind of an issue. Doing some tests in solo mode for Empower Warrior deck. Empower Warrior seems neat. Crosskeeper's Dark. Crosskeeper might be useful for a branded version. Yeah, I've tried Small World combo in my Cosmo and Neos deck, and it's pretty decent at 2. I think we do have, well, on our normal deck, our normal account we have 2. I'm gonna go for Lightning Storm here, and it's a shame we didn't draw Imperm, but that's fine. I guess technically we could draw Imperm. This is negated. What are you doing? What? Baguska. He Baguska indeed. Habibi, why? He Baguska'd. The Adidas Yu-Gi-Oh collab, it's so ugly. I think some of them are cool, but no, overall, yeah, a lot of them are actually really bad. Okay, so we could technically draw 1, right? We could technically draw 1 here. Instead, I think I'm just gonna go Gamma. Like, we just destroy it, we get it out of the way, and then we're good, right? We leave him on Baguska Baron, and Baron itself is really strong, but like, what does that really do for him there, right? We might need to look at like finding a way from Bagushka, because this is actually like kind of tragic. Golly. Interesting. Wait, did we do like Cosmo Neos? Does Cosmo Neos kind of work? It doesn't actually work, right? For us, this turn, your opponent can activate effect. Also, your opponent controls can activate their effects. Yeah, but that's like a passive effect. Yeah, it's kind of a passive effect, right? Not the Bagosi, true. Yeah, Cosmo doesn't work. Neos doesn't work. None of these work. None of these truthfully work. We need Plasma. Yeah, we need something like, again, if we drew Imperm, this would be fine. But because we didn't draw Imperm, this is not okay. So the Bagusa going to attack mode here and the Baron into attack mode is not the worst thing in the world. So what we could do in theory is go Miracle Contact here. Miracle Contact, summon out like something to keep us on. Like something for... Well, no, he can't destroy with Baron, and Rainbow Neos has 3k defense, so even if that was the case, Rainbow Neos here is actually legitimately the better strategy. Yeah, we go Rainbow Neos here. We go Rainbow Neos, we send from deck 2. And then we face down. Right. He's 3k. Baron can't actually get around it, which is good. And then I think to keep another live, we go Rainbow Neos effect. We know it's going to get negated. And this is just the cost. So we go for Driver to keep our another Gamma alive if we happen to draw into it. So then we go end phase. And there we go. Tribute Neos beatdown possible? No, unfortunately, the Baguska is still, bigger than Neos. So the reason I think we summoned the Rainbow Neos there is because it kind of it kind of forces out the Baron, because if he switches Baguska to attack mode, then it's there. Also, maybe we could have held the Gamma until the standby phase to get rid of it, right? See, what is he doing? He did it wrong. He legitimately just did it wrong. Okay, now he did it right. Now he did it correct. Because what is happening? Okay. This Bagushka is kind of a big problem. He's unaware. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna set this card so we don't die. And then we'll end phase. Like, what? Yeah. Neos beatdown is possible. Oh, that's right. Neos Force? I love Neos Force. Neos Force is crazy. Okay. So, again, problem here is that he did it in wrong order. So if he does it again in wrong order, we're big chillin'. Okay, no, he did it right this time. Okay, so he's going to go Baron to attack. He's going to activate Baron's effect to destroy Rainbow Neos. Perfectly fine. We're going to activate Neos Fusion in the grave. And then now we are all lined up for anything ever possible. He's going to destroy the Rainbow Neos, which is unfortunate. And then we get our Flare Scarab mixed up. Now, bigger issue to us, though, is the fact that this Miracle Contact is kind of just optimal, I think. But I don't know. Go Miracle Contact here. I think he has to Baron negate there, which I don't love, but it's definitely happening. And we'd have to then at this point... Ooh, Convert Contact. If we didn't set this Flare Scarab, this Convert Contact would be choice. Use Dragon Keeper to bait. I actually think Miracle Contact is better there. Oh, wait. We get a free summon. Free summon? Freesummon.org? We go Max C. If he negates it with Baron, we actually win. Don't negate. Let us draw. Perfect. What? He got rid of his negation. Okay, Neospatian draw. Give us a Neospatian draw. Let's go! All right, in there. Thank you, Dark Panther. You're very cool. Convert Contact. He's got an Ash Blossom. Max C. This is fine. We actually don't need a lot here to get around this board. So we'll discard the Dark Panther and we'll see what we can get. We'll send Glow Neos. Let's go. Imperm's helpful. We'll go Keeper here, right? Because Baguska leaves this next turn. So we actually don't have to... do this thing. Yeah, this attack your position card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Opponent cannot target this attack position card. So we can only really get over Chronograph Sorcerer anyways. So I think the idea here is to go for Cosmo Neos. We give him one card and then destroy everything. Right? Right? That's the way we go. You can make Nebula draw 3. We could have made a Nebula. We could have made Nebula. That actually would have been really interesting, right? Draw 3, then we would go. Because we don't have enough for Nebula. We have enough for Chaos Neos. Toss a coin, destroy all the cards in the field. That would be really funny. Okay. Well, we're always doing Keeper of the Dragon Magic. Pretty much always here, right? And we'll go for Keeper of the Dragon Magic. We'll discard NEOS. We'll add NEOS Fusion to hand. Then we're going to go for Miracle Contact. Miracle Contact, we'll special summon out. Well, Cosmo NEOS is hilarious because it does destroy all cards your opponent controls. And technically, Bagushka is not going to be destroyed. It's just going to be these two. So it'll only give us like a 1-for-1. It's not super great to go into now. Alternatively, we can go for Brave NEOS and gain card advantage. But that other pendulum scale is actually kind of worrisome. So maybe it's not the end of the world that we do this. We go here, we go back you, we go back you, and we go back you. I guess we do a lot of damage here, so that's fine. Yeah. We'll go for Cosmo NEOS. Seems good. And then now we can activate NEOS Fusion to go into our Brave NEOS. And Brave NEOS, unfortunately, is... Or Cosmo NEOS would be funny. We'll go Brave NEOS. We'll go Brave NEOS. We'll send the Glow Moss again and the NEOS from our deck. And we'll get out Brave NEOS. Boom. Chaos NEOS. Yeah, that would have been the real play. Battle phase. It can't be destroyed by attack, right? So I think we just go here to gain the search. Activate Brave NEOS effect to get the search. Add our last NEOS Fusion that we need. And then we go Chaos NEOS in for some life point damage. There we go, 18. And then we go main phase 2. We set a card on the field, and then we go end phase. Chaos NEOS will go end phase, and we'll destroy the last card. Okay. Commanding position from our guy. We should have looked ahead, though, and set up for Nebula NEOS. That's definitely the way we should have gone, though. 110%. That's definitely the way. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, right into the Imperm column. Why would he do this? I know exactly why. That's fine. Wow. Wow. Duelist Alliance is an insane card to draw off here. Yeah, doesn't Dragon Keeper search a material? No, it can summon a material from deck. This thing only searches the spells. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Chaos NEOS is such a mixed bag of terrible and great. It's so cool. I love Chaos NEOS. It's like, I think it's my favorite of the triple fusions, like look-wise. But then also it's like the worst of the NEOS fusions look-wise. 2 8s? Let's go! Nice turn. Nice on. All right. Any max C here? And it's fine. I think we win regardless, right? This is 46 on board. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Good play, NEOS. Good job. You did it. Anime Chaos NEOS is good. Anime Chaos NEOS is insane. Ta-da. Nice. Big Rage Quit. Feels pretty good. And rank up into 4. Man, it's only gold 4? Oh my god, it's gonna be a long climb. It's gonna be a long climb. Do you think if we added the branded engine in that people would just auto scoop and we get to diamond faster? I think so. I think so. But I think it's more interesting to play like this. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Excuse me. I feel like very burpy. Maybe it's that Red Bull. No, not enough. Got enough scoops for a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? I'm saying. True. I mean, people just feel like, you know, it's enough to say, oh, well, I lost. But it's enough to say I lost to NEOS, right? Ooh. Evenly matched is not worth it here, but it kind of is worth it, right? Let's go for a Reinforcement Army. Just test out if he has an Ash Blossom. He's got a Maxi or an Ash Blossom here. That's fine. Ash Blossom immediately. Okay, so we're thinking here, and we're thinking to ourselves, he's got 2 cards left in hand. Is this evenly matched worth it? I'm kind of saying yes. I'm gonna go for it. I think it's normally evenly matched is not great, but if it's a solemn, then we negate it, or it gets traded. He's obviously got a max C, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so that's one. That's an imperm. Probably an imperm. So what we're gonna do here instead is we're gonna go for Keeper of the Dragon Magic. We'll go Keeper of the Dragon Magic's effect. We'll discard Aqua Dolphin. He's got a negate with an imperm. Effect Failure. Okay, Effect Failure is interesting. I think that's fine. We're up in card advantage now, so that's kind of the trade-off that I wanted to get from this deck. We know that's Maxi, or we know this is like the set card that's allowing him to trigger here. So, big fine. Big completely fine. Big completely fine. So we're there. Try running Branded Hero with Masquerade and D Hero Dogma to cut their life points in half, and then Masquerade Burn. Oh, actually, that sounds like a really cool challenge. I don't mind that at all. I think we have a... Do we have a Royal Rare Masquerade? No, I don't think so we do. On the main account? I don't think we do. Oh! Perfect. So look at that. Bad. Bad, but it is what it is. Okay, we'll go for a Neospace Connector here. We'll activate the effect of Neospace Connector. We'll try to draw out something. Maxi in hand or the Imperm, presumably. Yeah, okay. Like, why would you keep that if it wasn't Imperm, right? And he kind of had to do that, I would say. And that's truthfully what's going to cost him, I think. So we're going to go for Predaplant Vertanaconda here. And this should be an instant scoop, but I'm not exactly sure. Depends what that set card is. Probably a hand trap, maybe. We're going to play it safe. We'll go for pay 2k. We'll send Neos. And then I'm going to send for... Let's go for Brave. Yeah, let's go for Brave, right? We'll send Neos, and we'll send Glowmoss. Grandmole? Grandmole. Yeah, for sure. Psyframe Driver on the Wheel of Normal Monsters. Psyframe Driver on the Wheel of Normal Monsters is just like it. Then at that point, I have to then say that I'm going to play Psyframes, which I think is incredibly crazy, right? Edge Jump Chain. Okay, so he's actually just playing branded, and he bricked. He like mega bricked. Yeah, that's fine. I hate that we're giving him this this type of play, but that's okay. I think I can search Miracle Contact here and be fine. Like, we threaten Rainbow Neos, but we also threaten Cosmo Neos with the Miracle Contact. Yeah, I think we go Miracle Contact here. That's fine. We'll go 500. End phase. Yeah, Psyframes on the Wheel of Normal Monsters just equals like a Psyframe geared deck, which I think is going to be incredible Snoozeville. Right? How many players can we actually make our opponent fall asleep in? Yo, what's going on, Neo? Hello. What elo is this? This is gold elo. So we're trying to climb into platinum elo with Neos tonight. Hopefully we can do it. I think we can, but it's going to be a little bit tricky. We're getting pretty good progress though, but we'll see. Gaia for Neos deck when, or Gaia for Wheel when. We will be doing Gaia for sure. Gaia's on the list. I have a big list of suggestions that I think are going to be great, and that's definitely one of them. I'll go for Ash Blossom here. We'll keep him off of Poly, and if he has a branded in hand, then we're fine. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Not even worried. Not even worried. Hand traps are busted, kids. That's all I gotta say. Nice. Okay. Can we go and get into platinum already? Where I'm seeing people who got into diamond and they're probably playing good decks, which makes me worried, but that's fine. Completely fine. Completely fine. Well, spinning wheel of death. We are going to get launched out of the server. Really pretty though. Really pretty. All right, connection timed out. Is that me? No. Okay, that was them. Okay, thank God. I was like, we don't ruin my win streak. That's a 4-game win streak. That's not nothing. Flip it. All right. Tails again. We've been good. How many times have we gotten second tonight? Right? Lost to a Gaia player in Diamond 3 and didn't play for a week. Oh no. Definitely been there. Definitely been there. And I hate it. I hate it for sure. Definitely, it's doable with Diamond 1 to the heroes after the new updates. Yes, 100%. I think even before the updates, it was doable. It was just really, really challenging. But I do firmly believe that, oh, it's 11 card extra deck. What are you? This is a gold player. I do think that now, especially with Barrier Statue gone, Barrier Statue was kind of one of the Phantasm. He's playing Phantasm. Sorry, that was like a lot of waiting for that. Interesting. Yeah, Diamond 1 for sure is super doable. Just because Barrier Statue was kind of the biggest barrier to entry for against Floowandereeze, and because Floowandereeze was actually just the #1 deck of the format, you're either playing Despia or Floowandereeze. Heroes have actually pretty decent matchup against Despia. It's kind of similar to Shaddoll back in the day, where you play Super Polymerization to kind of out a bigger board for sure. And that I think that's the true method. So, all right, well, Miracle Contacts. That's great. Yeah, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Our hand sucks. Lightning Storm. Yo, no way. What? He's... I can't do anything against that. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please help me. I was so concerned about my win streak. Oh, my golly. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Pathfinder. I should have set my Imperm. I'm thinking to myself, oh, he doesn't have any effect monsters. He's got Path. This is fine. This is fine. Aquamador as well. I'm getting beat by this deck, chat. This is the deck that I chose to get beat by. We have a few different outs, though. Luckily, we have a few different outs. And this card in the back scares me. And frankly, Phantasm Spiral also scares me. Both these cards. Never mind. I'm not scared anymore. Battle phase. Main phase 2. Evenly matched. Right? Like we do this. We do this because we want to live. If I'm him, I'm keeping Blue Eyes. Oh no. Probably use the Monster Reborn just to defend just in case. I think actually the Monster Reborn we have to save to get to Predaplant Rights Anaconda. If we don't draw anything here, high chances are we have to do that. So, oh, I knew it. Oh my God, why? It ended our win streak. This man is playing Aquamador and we lose to that. That's crazy. The fist of the unrivaled Tenyi. I cannot believe that's a thing that we had to play against. 2022 is crazy. God dang, dude. Obviously insane. Birthday Zeus because he would do would do enough damage to drop you below 2k. I actually kind of agree. Now in retrospect, yeah, for sure. This is the game where we find out if Swole is an ice cream worker. He is scooping it up, baby. Big scoops. This connection thing is actually like tragic. I'm gonna put on some pants real quick. I'm getting my legs are cold. Luckily, I'm getting cold much later in the stream than I thought it was going to be, which is good. I'm gonna put on some slippers, some pajama pants, feeling like Gage over here, because Gage literally like lives in pajama pants. Ain't nothing wrong with that, by the way. Decent hand. Where was my way to get into Rainbow Neos last game, right? Unfortunate. Add Emancipator Analyzer. All right, that's fine. I actually don't know what to negate here. I think it's nothing, right? I think we just have to sit here and watch them sort out their board, which is trash. Why is he so veiny? Like, the best thing to do there maybe would be to imperm here and say better have it, but I don't know. This is fine. Gallant Granite might be the way, because he's got 2 level 4s, so he goes for Gallant Granite here. Quackimiru Guardian, it's fine. There is Researcher. Researcher's gonna activate again. These things are just crazy. Like I hated Adamancipator format where it's just Adamancipator or Eldlick. You're playing one of the two and that's it. Like, there is so much just random BS that I hate with this deck. It's not even the randomness. It's not randomness that's bad with this. It's just that it feels counterplay is absolutely impossible unless you specifically draw like 3 hand traps. So you're in a situation and you're in a format where you have to play 3 hand traps at all costs, or else you just auto lose. Like right here, we're in a position where we have only imperm, and sometimes I think that should be enough. But you're mandatory if you don't draw more than 1 hand trap, you just lose. So I think we have to save this imperm for their end board, which I hate. I really hate. So now we got to sit here again and do the whole sandwich shenanigans. Now, maybe Union I'm seeing a Union Carrier, and Union Carrier might be the way. So, I don't know. Actually, I'm not going to waste my time with this one. I really thought about it, and I think I'm just gonna go. Cause like, I know for a fact we auto lose that. So we're just wasting our time there. I can't believe how Isolde made some crazy extenders in warrior decks. Isolde back to Wizzle is one of the greatest cards to ever exist, but specifically for warriors. It enabled everything in the Link era and made warriors one of the best decks of all time, which is crazy. Just got back from the bathroom, had an idea with Destiny Hero Sunset that searches mass change. I'm down. Surrender Gaming. I'm saying, what's going on, Superman? Hello, hello. Also, by the way, our opponent's name is Jaden Yuki. And we're Schmain Schmooky. How did this happen? The luck on this guy. Fun. Oh, he's playing 45 cards. I can respect it. Do you guys feel that 45 or like 42 cards inside of Master Duel is necessary? I feel like most of the decks that I build in Master Duel are like 42 cards minimum. Because you have to play 3 Ash, 3 Maxi. Like, pretty much have to. You can play 2 and 2 if you want, but like, it's just the way to go. Among Us imposter moment? That's true. You know, Jaden Yuki is definitely the imposter. What's the Astro Phoenix line? It's the, well, I won't say who he is, but his name rhymes with Schmain Schmooky. They paid a professional voice actor to say that. Can we just appreciate the fact that they paid a professional voice actor to say that? Actually, next level. Actually, next level. Well, while we're waiting for them to make a move, I'm gonna put on a hoodie because now I am cold. You hear me, Schmaden? Would you include Dark Calling in a hero deck? Of course. Dark Calling's insane. I think that I like the Evil Hero engine in Master Duel specifically, because I think it's actually like legitimately really, really good. Oh, he gave us the play. All right, we'll go for Neo Space Connector here. We'll go for Neo Space Connector. Maxi. That's fine. I just kind of want to know what he's playing. and if he has any outs to max C. I actually don't need to go any further than just this, frankly. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna discard my own maxi. I'll take a Pixies. Oh, he's got Imperm. Oh, very cool. We can discard this guy. See ya. All right, he has no outs to our board. We know he has an Imperm. He has 2 equip spells from the Evil Eye, and he's playing, and he has a Forbidden Droplet. So our maxi is gonna come in clutch here, if he adds anything. I don't think he does though. Amazing. Yo, what's going on, Hypergravity Wave? Hello, hello. Just tuning out. My younger brother's birthday was today. He's 10. Hey, well, awesome. Tell him a happy birthday whenever tomorrow. That's pretty big. I'm glad that you got to spend time with your brother and spend time with your family on that. Or just your brother in general on that. That's great. Happy to hear. We know Imperm. We know he has a second Gargon Eye. And he had... So there, you know? It's pretty big. What's this one do? Discard 1 Evil Eye card and add 1 Evil Eye spell trap from your deck to your hand, except for Evil Eye Gorgiano. Okay, that's fair. He's gonna add the field spell. Yeah, I ditched for having 40 cards in the Dark Angel deck's actually giving more wins that way. I think it's good. He's doing great. We played Magic and Minecraft. Oh, let's go! Magic's actually really good. Magic and Minecraft. Minecraft's so fun. I think we even play Minecraft at some point in time. During damage calculation, if a monster attacks while Evil Cillian is on the field, you can make battles. Okay, that's fine. This deck doesn't really do anything, so luckily we're gonna win this one. I was like playing a back because I'm like, okay, we're fine. When this card's normal summon, you can add 1 Evil Eye card from your deck to your hand, except for Cezriel. Dude's got abs. I'm jealous. It's weird that they... I needed to actually have them... I needed to have that maxi on chain because I needed to summon it then, right? Luckily, we have the out to anything possible, and that's NEOS Fusion. But, you know, is what it is. Battle phase? That's fine. Okay, so he's got Imperm, and the Imperm's gonna be bad for us. Set the Imperm pass, because the Imperm's gonna be... We have to like bait out that Imperm to make us like win here, right? So that doesn't really do it. None of that really does it there. You know? Okay, we'll go for NEOS Fusion here. And unfortunately, like this is gonna have to get by. Do we want to waste the Rainbow NEOS here, or do we want to? No, not necessarily. We're actually fine here going for like Brave NEOS. Like Brave NEOS is actually kind of insane here now that I'm really thinking about it. We'll go for we'll set up for Air Hummingbird. We'll set up for an Air NEOS shenanigans, right? Brave NEOS. And then we'll go Battle Phase is on attack deck, so you'd have to do it then, right? We'll go for Battle Phase here. We'll go into the Evil Eye one. Okay, that's fine. We still destroy it, which is good. Over there. Just dueled 7 branded decks back to back. When will it end? I can agree. Negated. That's fine. All right, main phase 2. End phase. Branded is good, but obnoxious to play against, and I'm not super down to get to where we have to play a bunch of brandeds. Okay, so luckily we have him at a weird advantage because he's got to draw something good here. We have protection from destruction for NEOS Fusion. We have the ability to go into Rainbow NEOS next, which I think was smart to save it. But this guy, I'm a little bit scared of this field spell. I don't know why. It just feels like I should be afraid of the field spell, you know? Send 1 Evil Eye spell trap to the graveyard. Okay. And what does this guy do? Banish 1 Evil Eye spell trap from your graveyard, except for Evil Eye. Set this card. Okay. This is fine. Oh, Celine's the good one, isn't it? Celine's the actual good one. To your opponent. Oh, he can make us take the damage he takes from Brave Neos. Okay. All right. Evil Eye Awakening. Why didn't he activate Evil Eye Awakening? That seems like the best one. What do you have to your hand? Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I see. Target 1 special summon monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Ah. I see. Excuse me. Evil Eye Mesmerism. Take control of that monster. When the monster leaves the field, destroy this card. Okay. Pay to stack. Evil Eye of Celine. Okay. I still don't... I've played against this deck enough times, I still don't know what it does. Draw 1 card. Okay. I'm reading now. I'm just straight up reading. Uh-huh. All right. Are we about to get this mollywopped? Is that what's about to happen? Should I have saved the Max C? Maybe. I actually don't know. Is it frustrating to you guys to play against a deck you've never played against before? Like I just don't know what these cards do, and so I'm just like, okay. Like, they're definitely do-nothing cards, but I just don't know what this thing's end board is, so I just can't. I have to just sit here and wait for them to be done. Low interactivity. In, like, the weirdest way, right? Gotta go help my brother with MTG stuff? Hey, no problem at all. We're big chillin'. We're big chillin'. We're just waiting for this guy's, like, $1 billion, billion-hour turn to be over, so. We don't really have a lot we can do. So, like playing against Pendulums, kinda. Yeah, you're like, it's like, what really is the end board for Pendulums here? All cards you control currently gain 300 attack. Giga Brilliant was the big play that this guy made. Giga Brilliant. Into Core Bug. I guess you can go into Zeus. Shuffle into the deck. Ah. That's actually completely fine for us. I guess he can go into Zeus here, but... Gaia Charger. Okay. I still don't see it. Oh! Never mind, I see it. Main phase 2, go into Zeus. I can't believe we're gonna lose to Evil Eye. Maybe going for Rainbow Neos was the play. No, probably not. Wow. Okay, we gotta draw. We know that's the trap card. That's the take control of a monster. So we have to draw like an imperm here specifically to out the Zeus. Lightning Storm also here is pretty big. Lightning Storm is very good. I think Lightning Storm's actually not that bad. We'll go for Lightning Storm here. Unfortunately, we can destroy spells and traps. I guess maybe he was worried about the other shenanigans, which is not great. But... And especially when yep. Zeus is the problem. Yeah, that's fine. Time limit win? Opponent just surrendered. Okay, weird. That was a weird game to sit through. That was like 4 hours long, but we just ended up, you know, losing or winning, but we ended up surrendering. Why not just surrender earlier? Why waste our time? NBD. He bored himself too. That's what I think. Yeah, that's a good read. I think that he was probably, yeah, just definitely big bored. For sure. Man, you know, the last time it only took us like, it took us like 3 hours last time to get into gold. This time, we are way, way, way over it. And we're only on, what, gold 4 right now? We're not even gold 3 yet. Which is very unfortunate. Magistus. Evenly matched about to come in clutch here. But unfortunately, this is going to be a weird one. I've never seen this deck in my life. Again, another deck that I've never seen what it does. I have no clue what it is. Exo Sister and Magistus. Fascinating. So one of the biggest things, you know, we're talking about evenly matched earlier and how like kind of unfair evenly matched is. The only reason why I think evenly matched is kind of a thing is that for decks that aren't good at recurring card advantage, evenly matched is a complete death sentence for. So for example, if this guy like wastes a bunch of stuff and has 2 cards left in hand, and we evenly matched him, it's just over at that point, I think, right? But conversely, if he, you know, has cards available, we evenly matched, then like it's less of a good thing, right? Because it trades him down. It automatically trades him down. Bagushka. Unfortunate that we have the Bagushka here. See, like right here, like what do we do against Bagushka? I guess technically if he sets 2 cards, passes, this evenly match is worth it. Just 1? Okay. That's fine. We just kind of base him. Just this guy is kind of cool. Oh. I think we just end phase here, right? And then Bagushka has to activate. And then we Cypher him Gear Gamma here, just destroy it. Never mind, it's not an activate effect like that. Okay, that's fine. End phase, he's just stalling. Give us a imperm. Okay, punish this man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. We have to set. All these cards are really good, but we can't really give away that we're playing NEOS. So unfortunately, I think I got to. But I want this even. I'm gonna set Reborn. I'll set Reborn. We can't give away they're playing NEOS, or else he's just gonna go for like a big OTK. But man, Bagushka's bad. I'm glad I put in the 3rd imperm, but that's something to look out for. I think for later is that we just play. We have to play around Bagushka more or against Bagushka more. Now we're at the higher ranks, which is fine. He still has 1 more turn of Bagushka, by the way. I gotta think Bagushka's like fine. Like it's just very much okay. Oh, Neo Space Connector, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. Like, what? Come on, man. Like, you're gonna do this to us? Like, what are you doing? All right, we'll set another one, and we'll pass. Like, we can't do anything against Bagushka, and we just wasted 6 turns on this duel. For what? I still have the same amount of hand traps. I might even have imperms and miscellaneous to stop your reward. What did this accomplish? What did it truly accomplish to do? He drew a Max C, right? Like that's what we just learned now is he just drew a Max C. But what did this do? What did this accomplish for him? And the answer is nothing. I love Bagushka, but like Bagushka either does everything or does nothing. Like, I'm technically still up in card advantage and etc. I have a Gamma in hand, which is going to be good for some reason. Monster Born is going to be nutty. All right, there's Zora again. He's going through his 3rd one? No, just 2nd one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Gamma here. Like, why not just stop the normal summon? He has Maxi in hand, active with Maxi. Oh, Ash Blossom. Oh. That was actually a really good hit for us. This Gamma's not once per turn. Just by the way. And we know that he has a Maxi in hand, so. Okay. Like, what is he? What's he expecting here? He draws one card off this, by the way. So this is again the issue with like the Baguska play at this like rogue deck, is that Baguska did nothing here. He ate his normal summon, which is good, but like negate, destroy. Yeah, like he's got to have a special summonable card here. He's got nothing. Perfect. Oh man, so good. Okay, so good. All right, we'll go for Neo Space Connector here. Like effective Neo Space Connector. Ash Blossom, Imperm, or Maxi are kind of fine here. Actually, Maxi is not fine. Ash Blossom, okay. That's perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. Perfectly and utterly a-okay. All right, we'll go for Monster Reborn here. We'll target his... I kind of want to BM and target his own Bagushka, because that'd be really funny. But instead, I think we're going to do... If I miss lethal here, I can miss lethal here. But, you know... I mean, if I lose it anyways, it's fine. Maybe I summon a defense position and we keep like more Bagushka in, you know? That'd be really funny. Next, I'm gonna go for Neos Fusion on the board. We'll let him know. We'll let him know. We'll go for Rainbow Neos here. We'll send these two to the grave. We'll go big Neos. And then we'll shuffle back everything in the graveyard. We'll just essentially reset the deck for him. Have fun. There you go. Look at that. Now we're in a game state where you have little cards and you are at 600 life points. All right, have fun. This is gonna sound like a weird question, but how do you get music for videos? I just screen record and extract the audio. So I used to do that. I downloaded a command line tool that has a UI to it that downloads YouTube videos as MP3s. And then I just do it that way. Some people do the recording side, which I think is good. Other people just have like a recorder or like a library of sounds. And typically the actual music itself is fine at almost any resolution. Some people are like, oh no, I need to have super high quality. Other people are like, it's fine. Yeah, it depends on what you're gonna do. So that's the one I use. I can't remember. I think I got it off of Reddit, I believe. It was like YouTube DL UI or something like that. But essentially all you do is that you use the link, you download the video, and you can download it as sound. So typically that's what I'll do for a lot of my sound. Is there there's no Neos fusion that summons? That burns, right? That's weird to me. Is that weird? Is that weird to anyone else that like other card, like there's no Neos guy that burns? Like Flare Neos you would expect to like burn life points, right? That's strange. I think that's very strange for some reason. Okay, big Exo Sister. Target one card they control in our graveyard, banish it. They're gonna banish the Rainbow Neos. Goodbye. Perfectly fine. Add one Exo Sister spell or trap. Totally fine. Totally fine. Yeah, Brave Neos could if you could send certain materials. Can it burn if you send certain materials? Actually, yes, that's correct. Now I'm thinking about, yeah, because you have to send a level 4 effect or lower effect monster, right? So technically speaking, if we have a card that burns for like 1,000 when we send it to the graveyard, that would be the way to go. Yeah, I'm with that. Near player can target access monsters. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Baguska, I think, goes away now, right? Ah, double lightning storm. Funny. Yeah, bye-bye. All right, we go lightning storm here. We'll just destroy the attack position monsters. Bye-bye. And then we'll summon Grand Mole. Kek W, Grand Mole. Oh, that's bad. I feel a little bit bad for that one. He was playing a cool deck that he thought was cool. Magistus Exo Sister. Really thought that was gonna work. Am I just getting cranky? Am I hangry? I might be hangry. 3? Man, if only getting to platinum was there. Only getting into platinum was there. Dark World deck is out. Yo, what's going on, Sebastian Rojas? Hello, hello. I did see that it was out, the new Dark World support stuff, which apparently is pretty decent. Like, it's not insane by any means, but apparently it's pretty decent. Yeah, big pog. I think I have to Ash Blossom as free +2, right? Unfortunately, Patchwork is so good. It usually trades 1-for-1 with Ash Blossom. And it's not even the card that you particularly want to Ash Blossom, but if you let it go through, it's absolutely unreal. This card's a free +2, and you can use the material. Then you also gain the material. Another fight for Patchwork at the end of the turn. So good, so good. All right, Neos. Okay, here's a big brain play. We have Rhoda, right? So let's test out if they have an Ash Blossom. They don't have an Ash Blossom. Okay, that actually might be better. We'll go for Convert Contact. I was going to try to search something and then draw 2 cards, but I think instead I'm just going to go for Neos. We'll go Neos Space Connector. We'll go Aqua Dolphin here. We'll discard a card. We'll go for Aqua Dolphin's effect. We'll discard our Neos, and then we'll look in their hand. Oh. Okay, that's problematic. That is problematic. So, unfortunately, there's like nothing we can do here that doesn't like immediately make us just like regret our decisions, because he has the Fallen of Boz in hand, so he has perfect follow up for the next turn. So the only thing we can do here is set ourselves up for the next turn, which is Predaplan Vertana Conda. We activate the effect, we pay 2k, and then we send Neos Fusion. We send for Brave Neos. And we go Emerald to Hero Neos, and we send like our Dark Panther, right? And we go up from there. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Battle phase, swing in. Oh, it's also an Edge of Chain. Oh, he had it already. He like had it. That sucks. Could have manualed a Lubellion. We know one of the cards in hand is the trap, so that's fine. Like we're kind of in there. We'll go for our Miracle Contact does get us there, but maybe Neos Fusion is better because we can go into Rainbow Neos. It seems like one of our only outs that we would have here to like a board of what? That's fine. I'll go for Miracle Contact here. Because we actually, now I'm thinking about it, we use both of our Neos. So we are unable to use Miracle or Neos Fusion anyways. Yes, new Neos plays in my locals. Yeah, I think that's completely true. Because even if, for example, he does use Fallen of Abaz, we kind of lose this one, right? I have to Ash Blossom this. Even though I know he has the ability to make a Mirror Jade. So that's good. Oh, did he draw Super Poly? He may have drawn super Polymerization here. Royal Rare Fallen of Abaz feels good to have. Discards the Maxi. Oh, it's Maxi. Okay. Okay, we know the last two cards in hand is the Branded Trap, and has Branded Trap, and also has the other Fallen Ababas. Taking it big slow, huh? In the thunder and rain. And then know just what you want. Poetic justice. Put it in a song. Ho up. Albion Branded Fusion. Okay, that's gonna actually work really well for our evenly matched. Nice. Yeah, sure, I'll take 3k. Sure. Sure, 3k is good there. We don't die, which is good. We know. He's gonna keep the Mirror Jade, so we know that, right? I kind of want to wait for the Albion on the end phase. I was tempted to activate the evenly match now, just in case. But the end phase Albion there is probably better to get rid of the 3 cards, give him a harder choice, so to speak. And we know the last card in hand is the Fallen Ababas, so we do have to play this a little bit carefully. One Neo-Spacian is actually the godsend here. Actually just the godlike. Because we convert contact, we draw 2 cards, refresh our hand, go for something silly. Unfortunately, we already used our easier way of getting into Predaplant Verse Anaconda. So we'd have to like hard draw into Keeper the Dragon Magic, I think. Alright, during the end phase. Feels good. Setting the Brandon in red. Okay, that's fair. Gonna be unfortunate though. Ooh. Okay, so in theory, we could Lightning Storm to bait out both of the cards in the back. And then the question is, we'd have to go into like Nebula Neos might actually be good. No, we don't have access to Nebula Neos. Banish everything except for 1, or Lightning Storm and leave him down with the Mirror Jade. Both can't really tell. Otherwise, Lightning Storm baits out both. Lightning Storm here into what does he go into? It goes into a few different things. We still put him down to 1 after banishing a few. He could get card advantage up, which is probably exactly where he's going with this. Lightning Storm is there. Does Brandon Red is only main phase? No, it's anytime. Okay. I'm gonna go battle phase. We're not gonna kill him anytime soon, right? So we'll just go for battle phase. We'll go main phase 2. And the end of the main phase 2, we'll go to evenly matched. End of battle phase. Evenly matched. We'll use the evenly matched here. We'll get around some of his guys. Either he's going to use the Brandon and Reg now, right? What's going on, Shaffy? Hello. It's been a little bit. How's it going? Good to have you here. No Grand Mole Engrave? Yeah, unfortunately, no Grand Mole Engrave. We used Aqua Dolphin to look at his hand, which is fine. Happens, you know. What does the trap card do again? I actually don't know what that trap card does. Graveyard special. If you just summon 1, yeah, that's fine. I think we'd actually just want to have him on something. Like, technically speaking, we can't destroy him here. We give him for Cosmo Neos, but I kind of want to end phase. We don't die from 1800, but if he draws anything else, then we do die, right? And if we have a fusion monster stick on the board, we just die because he's got he's got the Fallen Ababas. All right, he's got Albaz. I think this is gonna be battle phase. Set a card in battle phase. Yeah, there you go. That feels good. In the thunder and rain. Okay, we gotta get ourselves a monster we can set to normal summon, and then go into not bad. Actually not bad. All right, we'll go for Miracle Contact here. I would rather that be something we could get off of Convert Contact, but that's okay. We know the set card is Brandon Red, maybe? Cobb of the Grave, what you got for us? Banishing what? Oh, Brave Neos. Oh. Oh, interesting. He thinks that's what we're going for. Okay. Oh, it kind of is what we're going for. Oh, you know what's funny? I could go into Aqua Dolphin, destroy that, discard, and then leave us for 2 things, plus a set card. We have that. Not out of the question. The unfortunate part is, like, we still lose. If he's playing, he's definitely playing 2 copies of the branded fusion spell. So why would Brave Neos work there, right? The only thing we should do is go into Aqua Dolphin. Aqua Dolphin activates, discard Convert Contact, destroys his Falnabaz, destroys the other one, and then we are left with absolutely nothing here. So I'm going to return to the deck these 2. Why not? Go for attack position, Aqua Neos. We'll go for the attack, we'll go Aqua Neos effect. We'll discard Convert Contact. We'll destroy the card in hand. And then we'll go battle phase here. We're leaving ourselves vulnerable to a monster, but what we're really trying to do here is we're trying to just not die, right? So, big chillin' here. I knew it! I knew he was going to draw a monster here. Thank you. Oh man, what a read holding that Ash Blossom. There's so many cards he could have drawn off the top that Ash Blossom is just absolutely goated against. So now we have to draw Keeper of the Dragon Magic specifically, or Neos Fusion. Neos Fusion just gets us there. So, big GG, draw. That's Gamma. Oh no! Oh, we had cards we could draw. Ah, okay. Yep. Yeah, big GG. Unfortunate. Actually unfortunate. Man, you know, it was so much easier to get to our Neos deck 2 gold 1 so much faster last time. So much faster indeed. I don't really know. Man. Unfortunate. Still unfortunate. We played that. I think we played that really well though. I think we played that really well. We just have to have some versions of cards that we just needed there. So we needed things to work out better there. And this hand is horrendous. Wow. Okay, so real talk. The play that we have to make here is not available. Fun. Okay, what you got for us? Oh, thank God, Neos Vision. Oh, thank God, Neos Vision. Ah, all right, so we're gonna go for Air Hummingbird here. Activate the effective Air Hummingbird. We're gain 25. Feels good. We're gonna go for Neos Fusion. I think we might just attack with Brave Neos, right? Like, it's probably bad because we want to leave him on the fewest amount of life points possible. But Rainbow Neos is kind of what we do to get by. So I'm gonna set up Grand Mole and I'm gonna send up the Neos Engrave. All right. Go for Brave Neos. We're on the board. Feels good. We'll go battle phase here. And we'll go 800. And we'll go 27. Main phase 2. Oh, he's got evenly matched. Oh no, I can't summon the Almirage in main phase 2. What am I saying? I was like, wait, what? I can't, because I'm an idiot. But by the way, free 2,500 though. That's kind of cool, right? That's got to count for something. So we won't get OTK'd by Numeron. Hopefully. Excuse me. Oh, Ecclesia. That's fine. I'm gonna ash that. He didn't present like he had anything before, so his hand must be weak, right? Call by. Okay. Yeah. All right, well, now we sit here. We sit here and let him combo off and maybe kill us. Luckily, like, what does his end board usually would go for? He'd have to, like, be able to banish the Brave Neos, which he can definitely do. He can definitely do. I'm sorry. He's playing that with Fallen of Albaz? I thought it was going to be Sword Soul. Despia, man. We're playing so much branded for Mirror Jade. Yeah. Okay. Do you think we could tech in one copy of Mirror Jade into our extra deck to mess with them? Like, if we Monster Reborn at any point in time in a Fallen of Albaz, we just can tech in a... we can tech in a Mirror Jade? That seems kind of nutty, right? Yeah, always follow the trends. Yeah, I'm saying, right? All right, Lightning Storm here is kind of our only out. Because we'd have to Lightning Storm, or another evenly matched would do it as well. Because we can go into Predaplant Verts Anaconda, we can shuffle everything back. He's adding the Brand of Fusion to hand. Oh. Must mean, by the way, that he's got a Brandon Red set. That's the case. Keeper of Dragon Magic is very good here. Okay. Well, that should be game if that is nothing, right? So we have Keeper of Dragon Magic. We'll activate Keeper of Dragon Magic's effect. We'll discard from our hand the Glow Moss. We'll get Neos Fusion to hand. I'm going to go for a Monster Reborn on this one. Probably don't need to, but seems fine. I'll go for Grand Mole. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. We'll go Neos Fusion here. He's really thinking about this. And we'll go for Rainbow Neos. We'll send to the graveyard both of our fusion materials. And we'll send out the boy. If only we had another spell and trap card to set to shuffle back with Rainbow Neos. Kind of the cool thing about the Invoked Neos deck that we were playing a while back is that if we played Invoked Neos was good because we could use the field spell for the Invoked engine with the Rainbow Neos line. But instead, that's not necessarily the case, right? Battle phase. We'll go you. I knew the Brandon Red was gonna come up. I knew I was gonna see you again. I knew I was gonna see you again. Which is fine, right? Like, no, it's not fine, because he can use like 2 cards in hand plus the Mirror Jade. If he drew into the... What's the Ab Libitum? Yeah, he drew Ab Libitum. No, he didn't. Oh, okay. That's fine. Guardian Chimera. Chimera. This beat is automatic. Let me sue you. 1, 2 step. There's Ab Libitum. Draw 2 cards, destroy these 2. He knows he can't destroy Rainbow Neos. Ah, perfect. Yeah, it's fine. Sure. That's okay. Unfortunate that happened. Main phase 2, I guess I'll go into activate the effect of this. I'll send the top card of our deck. We'll shuffle all the graveyard back. It's time for it. Try Beaver Warrior deck. Beaver Warrior for the Wheel of Normal Monsters is definitely a strategy that we will be looking to employ. That is for sure, for sure. Okay, that's a weird effect failure, but I can understand it. Okay, so he still has to out the Rainbow Neos. We're not dead in the water here, but this is looking up to be a rough game. Not super jazzed about this one. Yeah. Yeah, because he can special summon the Fallon of Oz, and he can just fusion summon into another one. Golly, this is hard. Yeah. Yep. Gosh, we were so close. I hate Brendan Red so much, man. Do we need to have more removal spells? Not necessarily, no. Like, I don't know. Unlike the last time of us trying to get to platinum, unlike the last time of us trying to get to platinum, we didn't go on a 12-game win streak. We also were playing the exact same deck we did last time, and it's just not quite working. Which, maybe it's because of the decks we're playing, and maybe it's because of the amount of branded and other decks we're playing against because of the start of the season. That's probably my takeaway. That's probably my takeaway, is that we have like cards in our deck that don't really do a whole lot. And typically we're not recurring enough card advantage, which tells me we need to supplement with another engine, which I hate to see. Hate to see. Yeah, start of the new season for sure. I think so. I think that NEOS can do it. But unfortunately, I didn't want to make changes this early to the deck, but we might have to. We might have to, you know? Which sucks. Which really sucks. But hey, do you guys want to see? So eventually, you know, NEOS Heroes mix? We might try Hero mix soon. I think NEOS Hero would actually be kind of fun. But do you guys know exactly what the we're gonna have to try a branded NEOS build, right? This is just something that we're gonna have to do. So we might as well rip the band-aid off right now and pull some branded cards inside of the packs. Right? We might as well. This guy's great. we might as well pull the packs. We might as well pull some branded stuff to see what we can get. Nadir Servant's huge. These guys are huge. Any of the fusions are huge. Faunabaz is huge. Most of these cards are really good. We're kind of just going for our normal chases, right? So we'll go. Turn to the dark side. We're gonna have to. Ooh. Decent pack opening. Let's see what we can grab here. Not bad. Branded Sword's a pretty decent pickup if we're wanting to play for Merc Carrier. But you know, that's fine. Nothing yet. Big nothing yet. Side-frame gear beta. True. Yeah, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm kind of feeling it, right? Afterglow and Stormer. It's not bad. I keep getting garbage from my polls. I think, honestly, I guarantee, I think they fixed the algorithm for doing it, by the way. What's going on, Dezai? By the way, hello. I think they changed the algorithm. Oh, Link Garibo. That would be great if I played anything like that for here. Add Dark Rainbow Dragon. We're definitely adding Dark Rainbow Dragon. If we're going to the dark side, we're adding Dark Rainbow Dragon. But I straight up think that they changed the algorithm for pulling cards. I think that's 100% true. I don't know why. My gut feeling just says that they did it. Forbidden Memory Stream. I'm down for a Forbidden Memory Stream. That sounds like a lot of fun. And Tag Force. We gotta play through Tag Force again. It's been so long since I've played Tag Force. And Tag Force is legitimately like one of the best games of all time. So good. Oh, the Gordon. This is the one that I wanted. Yeah, that one right there specifically, for sure. Man, this pack was absolute trash. Let's do one more. I like how the new branded card is in the pack like that. This is fine. We get our ultra early, so that's fun. It's outside of the pack. We get an ultra outside the pack. Next, let's go! Earthbound Immortal. What cool dust. I'm glad that Master Duel polls are absolutely going just terribly. Albaz and Springen's Merrymaker. Fun. Cross-dimensional duel is really cool. What a crazy card. I love it. It does absolutely nothing, but it harkens back to one of the literally the best episodes. Titaniclad. Okay. Titaniclad is interesting. Branded in white. Bad. It's an okay card. Actually, I've seen some people play it, but it's just not that good. It's not as good as the other ones, for sure. Man, we're just getting really unlucky in our polls, actually. I didn't want to do this, but I guess we will have to. Whoa. Glory Dragon's fine. We already have one copy of that, though. So, the usual. Okay. 2 brand whites. God, we are just losing it. This is, unironically, such a really cool card. Look at this. That's a JoJo art for sure. Was it made by the guy who did JoJo? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's true. Ecclesia. That's a good card, at least. God, we're just losing it. Absolutely losing it. Upgrade? No. Nothing there either. Into... Okay, found a Baz. That's a good card. Actually a good card. Two okay cards there. All right, we'll go one more, and then... You know, we have that one... Oh, wow, this one is not that much better. It's okay. Maybe it's just the RNG stuff we're getting out of the way. We do have the branded Tri-Brigade deck to look at if you guys want to. If not, then, you know, we have NEOS. And we can do one more game of NEOS, maybe a couple more games of NEOS, and then we can call it. All right. Hopefully, give me something good in these packs. If not, we're just going to keep on going with what we have. Brandon High Spirits, it's going to be good later. Silent Level Swordsman, Memories of Hope. What? Ooh, a shiny. A lot of good dust for us, though. Like, we'll probably be able to craft... We might be able to craft the branded engine. Because we have nothing we wanted to truly keep here, right? Excuse me. Wow, this is a very underwhelming pack opening. All of these are really underwhelming pack openings. Mm-hmm. All right, here's our Ultra. Let's see what we get for our Ultra right here. Oh, thank God, a Lubellion. Crazy. So the adventure engine is over? Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, like it's still good and it's still out there, but because of the consistency hit, it's just not as good as it used to be. It's fine if you want to play it, because technically you can still get to the combo somewhat consistently, but it's definitely not as good. Ooh, Ecclesia the Virtuous. That's kind of funny. But for sure. Open Legacy packs, I know you have coupons. The Legacy packs inside of this account, I actually don't know how many I have. It's probably a lot. My normal account, my non-alt, ooh, Mercurier. My main account actually has like only like 100. It's really not that much. Which is pretty good. But I can't believe we haven't pulled a single copy of Branded Fusion in 3 pack openings. That's ridiculous, right? Yeah, we'll fine. We'll go for a lifetime. 100 different secret packs. That's kind of cool. Yeah, how many secret packs do we have actually? Bonus packs? Only 162 on this account. Let's see what we can get here. Bumpkin Beast. Genosaurus, it's kind of fun. And Gate Guardian, I heard there's retrains coming out of Gate Guardian. It's kind of fun. Oh, hey. This guy looks like the alligator. Interesting. Alligator Swordsman. Magispector Toad Ogama. 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 Goddess of with a third eye. Very cool. Okay. Not a whole lot in this legacy packs either. One ultra maybe. Sky Scourge Neuralius. This card is metal. Isn't this actually like a really decent card? Like, isn't there like some BA builds around that card? Definitely could be wrong, but Signal Warrior, that's on the cover. Cover card. Mist Worm and Reckless Greed, also pretty good. Okay, 2 ultras. Oh, yo, Guilty Gearfried? Some Guilty Gear magic. And then Trishula, Dragon of the Icy Imprisonment is very solid. I don't mind that one at all. Nice, that's pretty good. I mean, I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but it'll be there. Super Dimensional Galaxy Destroyer, and of course, Blood Memphis. That's the prize card. Nice. It's still, I find enjoyment of opening the legacy tickets, but I can't help but think that, oh, Raimei this card's cool, by the way. It's a really cool looking card. I can't help but think every time I open legacy packs that we should be able to dismantle them. Like, it gives me a reason as a free-to-play player to play more. Because if I can have a chance of pulling super rares and ultras that I can dismantle for my cards, my packs, then there's that, right? Like, to be fair, yes, you should probably decrease you could even decrease further the likelihood of getting an SR or a UR at that point. And that's fine. For the amount of legacy tickets they give you, it's like, it's completely okay. Because you'd still have to pull 3 URs and 3 SRs to even get one copy of a card that you need. But in my opinion, that's fine. That's completely fine. If you do intend to keep this game going, what you'll have to do, oh, Deco Talker. Pretty neat. Like, it just creates a lot better experience for your free-to-play players and for your players in general. Because it also gives like a reason to play outside of just ranking up. Because once you're done with the rank up, like, what do? Nothing. You don't play for the rest of the season unless for your dailies. But your dailies don't transfer into cards. Not necessarily. Like, they do. The dailies transfer into cards, but they transfer into cards in the same way that you could just buy them, right? So you do your dailies for 30 days, you get your cards, and you try to open packs for more packs. But I would kind of rather have something like these, right? Where it's like, yeah, I pulled 3 super rares, maybe, in my entirety of like 3 or 4 super rares inside of this. That's like 2 cards that I can get out of. The free 2 cards, any free 2 cards. That's not that bad. For 200 legacy tickets, I can get 2 cards that I want. I'd trade that in a heartbeat. For sure. Yeah, rank to platinum and stop for a month, and it's not fun for me after that. Yeah, I'm saying, right? Like, you go in for your dailies, you get in, you get out, and then like that's the end of the day. For sure. It irritates me that I have 9+ of the same cards, legacy packs, and I can't do anything with them. Even if you had like extras of the legacy packs, that's another big thing. Even if you didn't do like that, as long as you can get rid of the extras, that's even better, right? Just purchased the new Battles of Legend, Crystal Revenge, wish me luck. Best of luck. That's actually, it's a really cool set, and I love the fact that they released some of the new Crystal Beasts in there. It's a really cool set, and there's a lot of really interesting things for their reprint set. I love the Battles of Legend stuff. Battles of Legend has been one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh products to ever exist for Yu-Gi-Oh. Hands down. Hands down, hands down. Ooh. Our hand here is actually fairly good. Fairly good. Do you think he's playing Dark Magicians, though? Okay, set 1. Set 2, easy peasy. And Magician's Rod. Feels really good. All right, bye, Gamma. What'd I miss? Nothing. We were opening up packs of the Fallon of Abaz, the new selection pack inside of Master Duel. And we didn't pull anything particularly good, but you know, we're still making through it. We're picking up a few more games of NEOS, and then I think that's what we're gonna do. But we'll see. Ash Blossom's really nice here. NEOS Space Connector and Aqua Dolphin is like our best play, but we're probably gonna win off of this Lightning Storm. Yeah, we knew one of them was Eternal Soul every time. We'll go for NEOS Space Connector. Activate NEOS Space Connector. I do want to go to Neo-Spacian Aqua Dolphin here because I think it's actually like, unfortunately, one of the best cards to get here. We'll go for this right here, and we'll go. Oh, okay, Magician's Rod and Secret of. That's fine. All right, we just kind of had to do that for our sake. We'll go for Predaplant versus Anaconda. Boom, boom, boom. Go for Anaconda. We'll go Anaconda. We'll pay 2k. We'll summon NEOS. I'm gonna go for Rainbow. Big Rainbow NEOS here. Boosh. All right. We'll go activate the effect of this. We'll shuffle back everything in their graveyard. So now we reset them back to down to 2 cards. 2 cards. We know one of them is the fusion card, the fusion spell, and we know one of them is the apprentice. Yeah. I wish I knew how to play Cubix. Cubix is really fun, and we really do need to play Cubix at some point in time, I think. Yeah, Ash Blossom that. Seems fine. Yeah, we do need. I've felt this hankering to play some like kind of unorthodox decks for a long time. Yo, let's go, Shiny Carp. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Easy peasy on that one for Rainbow NEOS. Easy peasy. All right, come on. We got it. We got to rank up on a few of them here. We definitely know that they have a way to win, though. Decent hand as well, actually pretty good. Unfortunately, NEOS Fusion we drew the Rainbow Dragon, but that's kind of fun. Amazing Time Ticket. I'm just gonna Ash here because I just don't know what they do. Between NEOS and the average hero deck with Darklaw, which would you say is currently stronger? Hero deck with Darklaw 100% is much stronger. NEOS is really fun and can do a lot, but I do firmly believe that the hero deck is a better, more consistent, and technically more powerful deck, which I think is maybe part of the point. But I think it is actually like pretty decent to play. It's really good, super strong. Oh, he's got a judgment. Oh, it's a warning. Ah, fascinating. That's okay. Nice guy, by the way. Nice Royal Rare Amazement Administrator. Very cool. Very cool. NEOS and that's right. NEOS and Hero together. He's got Dogmatic Punishment here. He's locked out of the extra deck, which is fine, but like, what does he send here? To Tentaclad? Okay, well, I mean, he's dead anyways, right? He's dead on arrival, so we'll go NEOS Fusion. And we'll summon out Rainbow NEOS. And we'll go Rainbow NEOS here. I'm just gonna attack, and we'll go main phase 2 for the effect. Because if he had anything there, like, again, a Gamma, we just lose. So nice and simple. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Yeah, Hero with NEOS, I think, only works really well together when the new support comes out in Master Duel. The Spirit of NEOS and End Shuffle and all that. That's, I think, when Hero NEOS gets to be really good. For sure. And you can play all sorts of crazy different builds. All right. Yeah. Not a good hand. It's fine if we don't have to use this Ash Blossom because we can Miracle Contact into a Brave Neos. But as long as we draw into a Neospacian, we're fine. It looks like we're gonna have what we need though. Oh, this Lightning Storm's about to come in crazy here. Okay. All right, Neospacian draw. It's an Imperm. Fine. Completely fine. All right, we'll go for Lightning Storm here. We'll see what he's playing. Probably Eldlik, actually, right? No, not Eldlik. Oh. Okay. We'll give it one more turn. I'm gonna pass and give it one more turn here. Because my hand is not particularly strong if I Miracle Contact. Like, I just do damage, right? I put him on a clock. But because I'm not gaining advantage off of that, then I'm not gonna do it. Plus, now we have 2 interruptions, which is decent. If we draw into one more, okay, we're fine. See, exact same state that we're in last time. Monster Born. Again, would be really good if I had a monster to use. So that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, I actually like the way Heroes and Neos work now. Like I said, easier for double hero attack to cheat out Absolute Zero loops. The fact that Absolute Zero and Acid are on once per turn is actually like super insane. I unfortunately have to do this. He's got an Max C in a hand, maybe. An Imperm here is tragic, but that's fine. Oh, wait, he kind of gave us this without having to go into Almirage, which is great. And I know just... Oh, God, it's over. It's now over. Yay! Woo, baby! That's what it's all about. Thank you for your Maxi. Now we're going to go into a gigantic sprite. Oh, so good. And I know, just put you on. Poetic justice. Put it in a song. Okay. Boom. So good. We don't die here, but we also don't live. We'll go Neos Fusion. I actually am tempted to go with the Aqua Neos. Because Aqua Neos here, we can at least discard Convert Contact to like bin a card out of their hand. Rainbow Neos is just big damage and it might just be worth it. So that's not bad. We'll go for that. That sounds good. We'll go Battle Phase here. We'll go 45. We'll go 5,000. Unfortunately, we are 400 life points short. Again, if we only had a burn here, that's okay. Now, do we shuffle everything back into the deck? Maybe, right? Why not? We thin our deck out a little bit. We thin out the deck, and it's a Maxi. We didn't necessarily need that for the next turn. So, all right, end phase. There we go. Come on here. What's going on, Duality Man? Hello. Come on here, and the first thing I see is a lone Maxi in the field and attack. Oh, it's been a rough game. This has been pass back and forth city until just now. So, you know, it feels good. Heroes are weak to interruptions. Do you play extenders like Cross? Yeah, for sure. Like, any type of hero, if you're playing a plain hero deck, you're playing as many like good extenders as possible and trying to sequence it into a correct way, playing around hand traps. Any hero deck nowadays, modern, can play through at least. That was a good win, by the way. Insane win right there. Any modern hero deck can play through an Ash Blossom and an Imperm normally. They can't play through Nibiru. They can't play through Maxi unless you draw something, of course. And they usually can't play through too many interruptions. There are definitely certain times where you can't play through interruptions with heroes, but often enough you can play through like 2. I think 2 maximum is about fine. And that's, I think, maybe where I want decks to sit in the first place, right? But either way. All right, let's keep it going. It's feeling good, so we should be able to go. But I play second going Crusadia. I have trouble with most of my heroes for the most part, since through in Pankratops, the matchup is a lot easier. Crusadia going second is insane. I think that for all intents and purposes, Crusadia Mech Knight, all of them can easily get to top rank. It's such a cool deck, and I love Crusadia. I loved it since it came out. It's awesome. Yeah, the fact that we get to use Cross to heavy hinders me. I would say to get lucky or draw the out by Call of the Grave. That's all fair. Yeah, I wish heroes had more protection. They desperately need more protection. That's 100% true. Like if they didn't, then like because they don't have enough protection from like obviously Nibiru, but you can play around Nibiru, which is like kind of okay, right? Because they don't have protection against like just general destruction, it makes Raigeki the best card against hero, which is so unfortunate. Fractal, okay. I hate to do the Fractal line's kind of bad, but you know, that is what it is. I haven't faced Tri-Brigade in a little bit. Skyscraper for 3. True. Almost 0 issues getting to Diamond. I'm saying. What's going on, Playboy Khalifa? Hello, hello. Play going second hero, and the only card scaring me is Nib, so I play Sales Tax. Oh, actually, Sales Tax is kind of busted. That's right. Sales Tax and Prohibition, right? Both I think would be really good against Nib. It's honestly just like a... It's honestly not a bad way to get around Nib, I think. Okay, so this is going to be a really weird turn for him. Oh. Okay. Well, evenly matched is going to be fine here, but it doesn't really do a whole lot for us. I haven't played against Tri-Brigade Lyrilusk in a while. What do they do if there's no guy, right? I mean, Tri-Brigade Nerval adds to hand, so technically speaking, this is fine. I think I do want to imperm the XYZ. That seems about right. You know, yeah, and Crusader really needs their pieces, but typically you're playing a lot of the pieces anyways. And there's a lot of new stuff to go around, which is nice. This guy says he can't target, right? No. Detach the Nerval. That's fine. I mean, the detach is cost, so, you know, we really do want that. All right. And he gets the search for presumably into a Tri-Brigade line, which I'm not stellar about. So he searches, he must have a Karos, the discard, Karos banish 2, go for Bearbrum, go for Rugal into shenanigans. That seems about right. Unless he wants to go for something really big here. Yeah. Favorite hero was Skyscraper 2. Skyscraper 2 is kind of cool. Uh-oh. Wait, Fairjet? Oh, that's right. This one is generic. Yeah, that's right. And he can get a lot more value off of this for sure. Let me see. What does he go for here? He goes and summons the Karos. Karos banishes for 4, uses the 2 as link material for Bearbrum, gets Bearbrum and a search off of for next time. Plus, you also get to add to your hand, draw a card with Farragut. You get to add the Revolt. That's what it is. So, a lot of lines he can go for here. I still think it was correct to get him off the value, because the more value he accrues here, the worse. And at least with Farragut and with Bearbrum, he has to send 1 card back. So he's kind of on that 1 card in hand, and then whatever he searches. So he's got 2 cards that he can actually do here. And now we're just big chillin'. Big chillin'. And I know just what you want. Poetic justice, put it in a song. Oh, what? In the thunder and rain. I think, wait, this is the wrong play. This is the wrong way to go. Flame Wingman Turbo versus the meta. Oh, that'd be super sick. Actually, you know what's funny? Flying Wingman Turbo is actually not that bad of a hero deck. Because if you have Infernal Devicer, let's say, Infernal Devicer is such a good card because you're able to search out the material for free too. Plus, if you have Vion for a poly, it's actually pretty strong. It's kind of free card advantage, which is insane. Especially in a limited format, it is legitimately a good deck, I think. Or a good option to put in there. I think it's one of the most underrated extra heroes for sure. Oh, Apo. Oh. Fascinating. All right. Well, we have to draw specifically Imperm here to win. Now, blink. Barrel Canary? Insane. Oh, wait, he's not going for Bearbrum. Oh, this is a huge misplay. Okay. All right, well, we're still sitting here on this turn. He's going to go for add 1, special summon, go for 2, go for XYZ, go for maybe the bounce? This is actually still a pretty imposing deck, even if so. I know he's just going to go for the Ensemble Robin. Yep, 3 bounces and 4 negates. And 4 monster negates. All right, Imperm 1 time. Woo! All right, battle phase. Main phase 2. Go for evenly matched here. Somebody stop me. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever he gets rid of here, we have the answer to. Ensemble Robin's great. That sounds really cool. Anyways, Imperm. We're going to go for infinite impermanence here. We'll go and target you and negate your effects. Feels great. We're going to go for our Neospace Connector here. Neospace Connector is going to activate its effect. We're going to summon out from our deck probably the Aqueous Dolphin. He can technically activate the effect, but yeah, that's fine. I guess because he's gonna get prompted for this every single time. I know what he's trying to do here, but it's not gonna happen. All right, go for 2. We're gonna go for. I wonder if I could bait him. Do you guys think I can bait him? Go for Almirage and keep on having him detach material here. I want him to keep on detaching material. Okay. And we'll activate the effect of this. We'll pay 2k. We'll send to the graveyard NEOS Fusion. Now, in my opinion, if he draws into pretty much anything here, we kind of lose. So I'm going to go for Rainbow NEOS. I know Rainbow NEOS on a first name basis is like not incredible here, but I will be doing this because I want to activate the effect of Rainbow NEOS. I'm going to shuffle all the cards from my opponent's graveyard into the deck. Also, 2 Rainbow NEOS Fusions is pretty baller here. End phase. So I'm saying heart of the cards in general. That straight Yu-Gi-Moto, no chaser. But yeah, Infernal into Dread Decimator with Wingman Sky sounds like a great Avion versus Fuse. And like there's like 12. Yeah, there's like great options. Infernal is insane. Actually, like an amazing card here. What I hate though is we're left with this Flare Scarab. Oh, he has full combo anyways. That's nice. That's very cool, baby. Well, and he has 4 cards in grave. Oh my god. How did we get this unlucky? We better draw something good. We better draw something out of our mind, crazy good. We outed that board, kind of, Maybe we should have sent it to the graveyard? No, I mean, he would have drawn it anyways, and he would just gone for 4, and yada yada. We're both just like absolutely nutty players right now. Yeah, going for a 4, banish 1, and then might be able to OTK? No, not quite. But he can legitimately just put himself back into the most advantage of advantage spaces in this game, right? Like the real simple line here is to go for 4, banish my Rainbow Neos, and then use this Farragut plus go for 2 for Bearbrum. No, he can't. He can't actually search anything. Well, no, he can. You have to use Shirig. He goes Shirig Fractal for Bearbrum. Use Shirig's effect to search for a monster. Go these two. Go the Baron and this for Rugal. And then Rugal is insane, just in case I draw anything big. And then that's it. He'd have to have like a Lightning Storm face down. So what's the only card that can get me back into this is that's the losing play. This is the losing play. Right? No, he can kill you with Access Code Talker. Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he can kill you now, though. Yeah, that's that. I forgot about this guy. I forgot about Access Code Talker. Feels good. I don't think I would have gone for Access Code Talker just in case, but I can see it. Anyways, okay, so unfortunately, unlike the last time, we were not able to get into Diamond so easily. Last time we went on a 12-game win streak. We just absolutely crushed it with this exact same deck. Now, we changed a little bit. It's not entirely true. We added an extra evenly matched. We added Almirage, and also we added less Lightning Storms because we want Impermanent. And this, I think, is fine. I think it's actually better to be playing more Imperms and more hand traps, etc. But unfortunately, we did not do it. Again, the deck is 1 Psyframe Driver, 2 Gamma, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Max C. We have 2 Lightning Storm, 3 Evenly Matched. This card has been crazy all night. 3 Impermanents, 2 Neos Fusion. We can use this, or sorry, 3 Neos Fusion. We can go into any of our Neos Fusions. We have Rainbow Dragon and 2 Elemental Hero Neos that we can use to summon this guy with. We also have 3 Keeper Dragon Magic to search our Neos Fusion. Our Neospatian lineup: 1 Dolphin, 1 Air Hummingbird, 1 Grand Mole, 1 Glowmoss, 1 Dark Panther, 1 Flare Scarab. 3 copies of 3 copies of Neospace Connector. Honestly, not as good as I thought it was going to be, but still very strong. 1 Reborn and 1 Rhoda, and 2 Convert Contact and 1 Miracle Contact. Extra deck once again, we have Dark Neos, Aqua Neos, Flare Neos, Glow Neos, Grand Neos, Brave Neos, Magma Neos, Chaos Neos, Storm Neos, Nebula Neos, Rainbow Neos, and Elemental Cosmo Neos, as well as Almirage and Predplant Verte Anaconda, are honorary Neospatian monster. So we're there. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Anyways, I think with that, we are going to end the stream. I think we're gonna try to climb with Neos in the future too. So keep an eye out for that. Subscribe and make sure all that good jazz. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. If you're new to the channel, if you're returning, or if you are, a longtime viewer, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight in chat, playing with Neos. This was a lot of fun, and we're definitely going to be keeping our ranked climb with Neos. We definitely have to see if we can get to Diamond 1. We definitely can. But it's going to be much harder than I anticipated. So hopefully we can do it, and hopefully you guys can stick around for that and see. Again, thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream tonight. I really do appreciate everyone here. New videos coming out sometime soon, so do keep an eye out, and I look forward to seeing you guys sometime soon as well. If it's late for you, make sure to get some sleep, but if not, enjoy the rest of your night/day. Eat something good, take care of yourself first and foremost, and yeah, thanks for coming by and talk to me in chat, keeping me sane through the Neos. I really appreciate you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the channel, all that good jazz if you haven't already. Most of you guys already are, but I gotta say that for the algorithm, the usual. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night, everyone. Peace out.